I'm not Alec Baldwin. Yesterday, first of all, I called into Bubba's show because it was his birthday. And Robin called in about 25 minutes into my interview to tell me that I was boring and horrible.
What?
And that I should get off.
I never said you should get off.
Well,
a mere 25 minutes in?
Well,
I was in the car.
She said it was boring, and she was turning off.
What?
Bubba was asking me questions. We were talking about various topics, including whether Bubba's son should have piano lessons, because Bubba was worried whether or not it was faggy. And I said, it is so important to offer that to a kid, music lessons. And I talked to him about that. I talked to him about some career stuff.
And there was never a joke cracked. He called in, said, happy birthday.
I wasn't looking to crack a joke.
And then went into how horrible broadcasting was in his early career and how he had no life.
That's not what I said.
Yes, you did.
I said I had no life. I said I had a neurotic compulsion. In fact, I've dealt with this in therapy. I said, I think it's strange now that I look back on it. When I got my first job in Detroit, they put me in a hotel.
Do it again.
Well, you know what? People are interested
Robin.
in this.
If you want to call in, Robin.
Yeah, I want to know.
I know you do. Believe me, Robin doesn't understand that.
She had a touch.
Believe me, I heard Robin's interview. Well, that was interesting, and that's what I'm going to yell at you about in a minute. I will yell about that in a second.
What did you say?
I will yell about that in a second. But I was merely talking about, and I thought it was rather interesting, that I have this history of locking myself in a box, literally. I mean, what I would do when I first got a job, especially in Detroit, it wouldn't occur to me to go out and have fun or have a dinner or anything. I would go to work and then return to the hotel, sit in the hotel, and wait for the next show to start.
In Detroit?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I never went to somebody's house. I never went to, I was invited to dinner. I would sit and wait for the next show. It shows you my whole life was consumed with this work. And the boys were asking me about my life. So I was talking about it in a serious manner.
I got to tell you, I feel sorry.
They ever even got to ask a question. He went into this diatribe
about
how he would never go back to his early years of broadcasting because his sucked.
I said I would never want to return to those days. There was nothing.
I got to tell you, I feel sorry for you. I really do.
But when you talk to guys,
I think you're tortured.
I am. When you talk to guys in the broadcasting business, for the most part, they're a lot healthier than I am because you hear them and they go, back in 1980 when I was at KXRQ, oh man, we went out and we partied.
There's a bar we'd always get fucked up at.
Right, and they always had lives. And here's my story. When I was at WWWW in Detroit, I sat in a room waiting for the next show.
And then he went into how he lived at a monastery.
I did. It was bizarre.
When was that?
For the when I worked at WRNW.
I find this interesting. Monastery.
I lived in a. It is called the Cenacle up in Westchester in Tarrytown, not Tarrytown, in I can't think of the name of the town.
Portchester. Where were you?
I was in. Like around the Mount Kisco area. I can't think. Armonk. That was it.
Yeah.
And it was a cenacle with where monks lived, and were silent. And I lived there for a year. The price was right. It was $100 a month to live there.
Yeah. Before you're married?
Yes.
Right.
And I had no money. I was just starting out in broadcasting. I'm making $96 a week. How much can you afford to pay for rent? It was only you were allowed a cot. You couldn't talk. And weren't allowed to eat meat or fish or anything. You just were served vegetables. And you sat there. And I would come home. I would work all day and night at the radio station. And then I would sit in a room. It was like a jail cell. It was the size of a jail cell. And I would sit there and wait for the next show.
And then Bubba got to ask one question, which was, well, when did you start to really make some money?
And I explained to him, because Bubba's fantasy was I was making big money in certain markets, like, oh, when you went to Los Angeles. And I said, no, it's just the opposite, because I kind of made some, I think, bad deals. Because I took these stations and elevated them to #1.
Yeah.
But in order to prove that morning radio could succeed on a syndicated basis, I had to take shitty deals.
Well, look at what, one station bill. It's New York, but $50 million from one station.
Exactly.
But it was almost like Mein Kampf, listening to him, because of my struggle.
Meanwhile, you listen to every word.
Well, maybe.
Well, I said that. I said, I can't. Okay, they got to change subjects eventually.
And I'll bet.
And then what did they change the subject to? How's Artie?
All right.
And I said, I love Artie. I said, yeah, Artie's got his issues. And I reminded people that Bubba at one point weighed almost 500 pounds and pulled his life together, but pulled it together when he was ready.
488. That's
right.
rough. I couldn't imagine having another 200 pounds.
But Artie, you don't understand what was going on.
This is very interesting.
Instead of that was not the conversation. No. The conversation was Artie has a hole he's trying to fill.
No, I said to Bubba,
you must have had
again, you're wrong.
A hole.
I said to Bubba, tell me something. If you're discussing Artie's eating, I said, whether it's eating or drugs, I said, Artie always has some addiction.
I got a hole I'm trying to fill. It's on the chick from Philly.
So I said to Bubba, do you, now that you've lost weight, do you have this addiction in some other area? I was curious. He said no. The guys explained that he's more addicted to hanging out with his kid.
No, but there was a whole discussion about Bubba.
I'm going to get to that. You don't let me talk.
Yeah, I'm sure Bubba's.
Then when I was on Bubba's show, I said, psychologically, the eating, whether it's drugs or gambling or eating or something.
Right.
I said, you're hungry, not hungry literally, you're hungry for something, whether it's love or who knows, someone to take care of you, you don't know. So I said, Bubba, what do you think you were really hungry for? And I'm talking to a hillbilly, and Bubba's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I go, well.
He hasn't examined that.
No, he wasn't into examining that. He tried, but it was, obviously not the right form. So I said, Artie needs to get in touch with that. I said, but it's up to him to go to therapy, and I don't know if he'll be ready to do that.
See, we're skipping through this rather jauntily.
It sounds kind of interesting, doesn't it?
No, you were droning on.
Oh, droning.
About, my poor life.
You were jealous that you were you couldn't stay out of it.
I had a horrible time.
Okay.
It was awful, and
so why didn't you turn off?
And struggled. I was like, he can't be serious.
Why didn't you turn off the radio? No, you know what you did? You had to be a part of it and ruin it.
Then from Artie's hole.
So what? So turn it off. It wasn't interesting to you. There's enough channels on Sirius.
I wanted to listen to this channel.
Believe me, you loved it. And you had to insert yourself.
After Artie's hole, they went to Tyler's music.
And that was fascinating. He thinks giving a kid piano lessons is gay, and I said, you know something? I said, Bubba, wait a second. I said, Bubba, let me tell you something. I said, you think Billy Joel with his young wife and his jets and homes, and I said, right now Beth is on a jet with Billy Joel and Katie going to Chicago to play in front of thousands of people, and he got tons of pussy. And then, of course, Ned said, yeah, and Elton John sucked a cock. So I said, that's a good point. So it was rather fascinating. Should this be...
And Billy's got a few holes he's filling.
And I even said, if you have the means and you don't offer your kids some kind of musical outlet, it's almost like child abuse. It's like, it's not teaching your kid how to swim. Like poor Robin doesn't know how to swim. That's a life-saving thing. Oh, you're a mess.
I'm not going to sit here and whine at this point about not getting swimming.
What I'm going to suggest to you is that it was hard for you to stay out of hearing me working with another human being.
He was so analytical yesterday. I said he must have just come from therapy.
I did
because
not.
He was psychoanalyzing everything.
No. In fact, my therapist wasn't around, so maybe that's why. But I thought I was very, very astute. Very interesting.
Oh, just piercing.
Anyway, so getting on with this. So Robin calls in, and then I hung up. She gets on and drops a bombshell on Bubba's show. Now, you sat here for every day and never said a word about this. And you get on Bubba's show and you give him great radio. Now, why would you do that? I love Bubba, but why wouldn't you mention it here first?
I was calling you. You know what? I was coming home, listening to the wrap-up show. Not the wrap-up show, Bubba's show.
Bubba Love Sponge show.
You came on.
Right.
I was immediately going to get... But before you came on, I was getting out of my car to call you. And then you came on Bubba's show.
Right.
And you were doing your thing. And I said, I got to call in. It wasn't to call in to give a bombshell.
Yeah, but Robin...
And I was only calling in to talk to you.
Right.
And then I was going to get off. But you bailed and left me on the Bubba show.
Oh, believe me, I went to get off that show. Even I was boring myself. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Bubba.
How long were you on?
About 20 minutes. But I mean, like, as Robin says, it felt like 2 hours. and you know, and I vowed I was only going to call in and say hi, happy birthday, and get off because Bubba's got his own thing going, his own agenda. He does a great show. You didn't need me on there. And but you know, I don't know. We started gabbing, and it felt good to me. And then
it sounds like Robin's a huge fan of Bubba, and you ruined her show.
I did, evidently. I ruined the show.
It.
Well, nothing wrong with being a fan of Bubba. I'm a fan of it too.
Interesting, but it went to the point of wham. You know, when you're going on too long about how miserable. You know, because you have a great life in comparison.
Yes, I wasn't saying I was. I said I had a peculiar life. It was an odd life when I look back on it.
May I ask what the context was? Because I didn't hear it. It's like, were they asking the questions that kind of led you down that path?
They asked me.
They didn't ask.
Because I mean, that's what it sounds like.
You immediately launched into, "Hey, Bubba, are you one of those guys who says I wish I could have the old days?" And then you went on.
And I talked about how the old days were horrible.
And what was his answer to that?
He didn't get to.
He didn't.
Who cared? I was the guest.
Sorry.
I'm talking.
I think you're the same. I feel bad for you because I think you're the same person you were back then with money and fame. I mean,
but that wasn't the issue.
That
was not the issue. He was simply. I'm just talking about what happened on the show, and he's a very successful, very happy man.
All right, let's move on to you.
I don't think he's happy.
Excuse me.
I'm very happy.
I don't think he's
All right, let's move on to you
he's
now.
Way happier than he was.
I'm not
then.
happy this morning with you. So Robin gets on, and in 2 seconds spills her guts.
I didn't spill my guts.
Have already guessed what the bomb.
What do you think the bombshell is?
She's marrying Martina Navratilova.
That's a good one.
That's it.
Listen, I have no fucking idea.
Take a guess.
The bombshell. Well, is it something I could deduce logically through knowing Robin or hearing?
Maybe, possibly, yeah.
Sherlock Lang.
Sherlock Lang.
Come on, Sherlock Lang.
Oh, God.
You seem to be straight this morning. You had your subject
You're
text.
awake. You're
Come
awake.
on, you should be able to do this.
I'll be awake for about another 10 minutes. You're all boring me.
What is Robin's bombshell that she dropped on the Bubba the Love Sponge
She's getting
show?
married.
Wrong.
Okay, that's my guess. I don't know.
You know.
I know.
Trying to deuce.
Deduce.
Who hasn't been around at the last couple of events?
Oh, her and Mr. X broke up.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, I did wonder why he wasn't at Cafe Grey, but you never know. I mean, people do different things. And
Well.
wow, how long? Okay, great. Okay, now I'm interested.
Now, mind you, she now says that this has been going on a while, but she decides to spill her guts on the Bubba the Love Sponge show.
Well, I have a bigger bombshell.
Wait a minute. Oh, you
Mr. X is dating Dana.
Oh, that would be good. Now, that's good. The two of you could jump out the window together.
I gotta tell you, I'm much like Robin was with me and Dana. I'm very sad because I love Mr. X.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
I said to myself, I wonder if this will be the same as losing Dana, because we all lost Dana.
You're right. Yeah. No, well, he's so much fun at events. I think he's a funny fucking guy. Yeah.
Listen, we might have lost Dana, but we gained that hot blonde you were with.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind
There's
that.
always something to come.
She can be any hair color you want.
Yeah. And by the way, I mean, with Robin, the reason I just get upset is because here she sat, and she can't say, I didn't want to break the news to you on the air. She broke it on the air.
I don't want to bust your chops, but that is something you should
that's
say.
kind of
If
fucked up.
If you're going to say it on the air at all,
Well,
If I'm guilty on Bubba's show of being boring, that's one thing. But to come on and be so fucking interesting.
why not call Elvis Duran?
I was trying to help us out.
And how did it just come out?
Don't help. Listen.
Well, now I have a million questions. Obviously, how long?
Well, here's what happened on
when
the
did it
Bubba
happen?
show. Howard, like I said, I didn't mean to be a guest. I was just calling to break up the pity party and get some
Jesus.
revelry going on.
She couldn't stand to be out of a radio show that I was a part of.
Racing isn't enough.
Yeah.
So then he bailed immediately. I was like, what is he doing? He was supposed to stay. I was supposed to go.
Yeah, no, I was getting you gave me it was almost like I said, like
It was
tag
a
team.
tag team.
I said, thank God. Okay,
That would have
goodbye.
been funny if you did reveal it to Howard, but on the Bubba show. That would have been interesting.
Left. He
You know what?
He
Beth-
launched himself out of there and left me.
Beth
holding
was
the
in
bag.
Chicago. She left me dinner with the turkey meatballs and she cooked a bunch of things for me. So
How come you don't invite me over for the meatballs?
I only had 7 of them. And I know you're
So
going to eat all 7 of them.
No, wait, so that leaves 2 for you.
Yeah. So I was dreaming about, like, heating that up, and I had the green beans, and I put some rice in there. It was
know that
beautiful.
dream.
So I was like, I got to go eat, man. And Robin called me and
That's
went,
exactly
okay,
what
goodbye.
he said. Hey, I'm going to go have dinner. See you.
Yeah, I was like,
When you hung up from Bubba's show, did you listen to it?
No.
Or, so when did you find out about this revelation?
Tim called me. Oh, well, first, Robin calls me because
After
she had
gets
the
off
guilt.
Bubba show.
I didn't have
So
the
she
guilt. It
calls
was
up.
actually what I was planning to
Oh,
do.
please. Then she calls me, and she says, look, I want to tell you, I said something on Bubba's show. First she told me I was boring. Then,
I did not.
I know. And then,
She waited till here to tell you that.
right. So, getting back to this,
I wanna know,
Robin calls me
a
after the
million
Bubba
things
show.
about this. Really?
She calls me up, and believe me, I was watching The Sopranos, eating my turkey
Oh,
meatballs.
you're kidding. I interrupted Sopranos.
You didn't hear me eating while I was talking to you?
I did hear you eating, but I didn't know you were watching The Sopranos.
And I heard it was Robin on the phone. Robin's the only person I didn't interrupt that for because I was like, oh, shit. The food is piping hot.
Meatballs and the Soprano, the turkey thing's a bit of a minus, but
Okay, but I don't eat red
meatballs
meat.
and the Sopranos is rough.
Right.
That's a good. That's
with a
a
big
nice setup.
sauce and a whole thing.
That's a nice setup.
And who's on the phone? Robin Quivers. And, because I got one of those screens.
I know it.
Yeah. So I go. I'm sitting and debating. I go, I want to hear what Robin's got to say because she told me I'm fucking boring on Bubba's show.
Man.
I said, but
Your phone just said, "Okay, I'll try to find him."
I'm 10 minutes into The Sopranos.
He's eating meatballs watching the Sopranos.
I mean, I was in fucking heaven, and I'd been, I was like practically jerking off to that all
You should
day.
have that woman trained to go.
Would you like to leave a message?
Fuck off, meatballs, Sopranos. Do the math.
Or would you want me to find him?
Yeah. And by the way, I thought Mr. X was out of the picture because you told everyone. I had heard that Mr. X's mom might be sick or something like that. I heard
well,
that.
she is, it wasn't the biggest lie in the world.
Well,
Right.
wait a minute.
But she was
When did
lying.
you break up? Just give me that before you move on, real quick.
We got a whole show to get through.
When did you break up, real quick? And then you can move on with the line of I'm just
Well,
curious.
it's been an in progress kind of a thing. The whole time one of the
Months.
things I said to Howard was when you and Dana were going through it, I was just sort of sitting over here listening and saying, wow, I'm basically in the same spot, but I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She basically said when you were on the air whining about Dana, Robin was kind of like, why doesn't he suck it up and be a man? And because she was sitting there whining. And I go, but he was emoting on the air. That's interesting. And you emoted on Bubba's show.
Oh, here
Now,
we go.
Yeah,
let me tell
no
you.
one's more. Look, I give it up here. You got to give me that heroin day. I mean, I let it roll.
It wasn't quite the same kind of thing. We weren't breaking up and making up. We were just going through a very extended,
Well, what made it extended though? Like, is it? Did you have a lot of
years and years of being together? You just don't abruptly.
See, some people can do that. I agree with you. I don't know how you could just say, look, now I'm never seeing this person again, because that's what some people are capable of doing.
Oh,
I'm
I've done
not.
that.
I know it.
Yeah, but it depends on the kind of breakup it is, too.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's, you just got to get rid of that person, that's one thing. It wasn't like that at all.
Well, obviously,
Well-
my next question is, was there one particular thing that did it? Why? I mean, but I don't know what. I mean, you go ahead. You. It's your show. Go.
No.
no, we're on the Artie Lang show now.
I mean, obviously, you
it's
say
late
that.
night at Fox,
I'm
and
very-
it's Artie Lang.
I'm very curious about a bunch of things. You're friends of mine. And
Why don't you two hook up, Robin and Artie? You're
I
both
think
single.
Artie.
that's a power couple right there.
You two lovebirds. Both looking for romance. Come on. You're on the market.
It just happened.
Robin, are you
Overnight.
on the market or are you just still like grieving over the relationship?
I'm not necessarily on any market. My mind has gone to, well, what will I do now? But
She's at Chippendales every night.
I
know what?
said I'm no desperate housewife. I don't
hearing-
have to fall into someone's arms.
I had heard some speculation that possibly Robin and Mr. X weren't together, but I said, look, Robin would tell me.
Who are you hearing that from?
People were saying, gee, Mr. X hasn't been around.
Oh, okay.
Various people around the
Right,
station.
right.
You
No,
know,
I-
they're all
I-
yentas.
So that's for goddamn sure.
They never talk to me, these yentas.
Right.
Me
They talked
neither.
to me. And then at one point, even somebody said to me, kind of casually but being serious, that they felt Robin's race car driving was a death wish because she's so broken up about Mr. X.
Who
And she,
said that?
I'm never telling you.
You.
No.
Somebody said that to you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
When did they say that?
It was a serious conversation, and they said, would you be willing to talk to Robin? I said, look.
Another intervention you have to do.
Yeah, I said, look, my head's going to explode from all these psychos I work with.
Artie on at 1.
Yeah, I don't have time. Now you know why I'm on Bubba babbling.
No,
but I
don't want to give you a hint, Robin, but here's how the conversation went. I think Robin has a text list.
No, this was very serious. And someone who was really concerned about Robin.
I can't imagine who this is.
You never will guess. But a very nice person did this.
A very nice person.
Yes. And said to me, look.
Donald Trump.
Will Murray?
I said, look, Robin hasn't said anything to me about Mr. X. I said, what? Do you know anything? Is anything going on? So, you know, it was very vague. Mm-hmm. So I was been planning, how am I going to say to Robin, what's going on here with this race car driving? So here, when she called up and made the revelation on Bubba's show.
Here we go.
It was my opportunity. So I got a hold of her last night, and I said to her, look, what is going on? You know, she makes it seem like she's not that all upset about the whole Mr. X thing.
Well, I did think the race car driving conversations was out of left field.
I had to tie it in because I had made a vow to this person that I would do it.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Because if anything happened to you and I didn't say anything, well, then I feel like a shit. I wouldn't forgive myself.
But was there one particular thing that did it? Was somebody cheating? Was
No.
It was just like, look, it's time to
We've
stop.
just gone in different directions. You know, we don't have the same kind of goals in life anymore.
Right.
And so we were just apart. You
So
know,
it means
we
they
were
can't
just going
stand
in
each
different
other.
directions.
When you say you had different goals, what goal do you have and what goal did he have?
Well, the way we live our lives is completely different. I'm very active and outgoing, and he's, you know, quiet and introverted, and it just wasn't working.
It's like
I'll
every
go out
broad
with
and a
him.
guy.
Yeah. I'll go out with him.
Every girl is
He
outgoing.
doesn't want to go out.
He's my guy. You're crazy to
You
give that
should
up.
hook up then.
Where is he right now? Be like, hello, Howard.
You know the greatest part? Here's when a guy's at his most dishonest trying to get in a broad's pants. When you're wooing a girl you're
Yes.
insanely attracted to, and she starts bitching about her ex-boyfriend going, he never wanted to do anything. I love going out and dancing. And I love that, too. That guy sounds like such a bore, you know. And
Yeah, Beth's wondering how come I spend 8 hours a day playing chess.
yeah. You know, it's
Right
like,
now.
You know what? I was doing
we're
a
Mr. X, we're like
story-
a young Denny Terrio when we're dating you.
I was doing a story about some couple that just got together and they unveiled their relationship at the theater when they went to see some show. And I remember thinking to myself, yeah, isn't that? Yeah, remember when?
Right.
He would take you anywhere.
Yeah.
Usually when people break up, they have the same goal, fucking someone new.
Romance fades. That's sad.
It does
You know,
fade.
what are you going to do? It's
So anyway, so Robin calls me, so I kind of crowbarred in a very awkward way.
It was weird.
The psychological racing with the breakup, and maybe, you know, you're very upset.
Now,
and
here
I had
I'm
heard,
telling him, and he goes, well, do you think your racing has anything to do? I'm like, what?
well, I had heard you were very, very upset about the breakup.
Who did you hear that from?
I can't say.
Jason.
Again, I haven't talked to anybody, Howard.
All right.
Who are
from
you
me.
talking to?
Talking to people. Yentas. No one knew for sure. They were speculating, and I
And
went.
so now I'm very
Robin would
upset.
tell me. Robin would tell me. Of course, she told Bubba. But she told Bubba.
Well,
before
I
me.
mean, it
that's
seems-
like if I announced my divorce
No,
on Imus.
here's what happened. Again, you abandoned ship.
Don't make excuses.
I'm telling you, Artie, it was like getting
blew it.
off. He was jumping on that lifeboat off the
Stop!
Titanic.
Don't tie in if I was a boring guest with your.
So you told Bubba
dis-
because you panicked.
with your panic.
She's driving in a race car, and yet you.
It's my fault. She
Yeah,
told
it's your
Bubba
fault.
because I was so bad of a
Okay.
I
guest.
didn't mean to be on the show.
Right.
What I meant to
Who
do.
asked you to call in? She didn't mean to be on the show. You accidentally ended up on the show. You called in.
What I meant to do was talk to Howard. He happened to be on Bubba's show.
I got right off. She goes, "You're boring." I go, "Okay, goodbye.
See ya.
I won't bore anyone anymore. I'm out."
Now that I'm here.
So then Bubba turns to me and we start talking, and all of a sudden he starts a conversation about me and Mr. X in bed. And I was like, you know what? I am tired of lying.
About Mr. X.
Yeah, and
It
not
would have been great
being-
if you said that on the air. It would have shocked us all.
What?
It would have shocked
I was
us.
planning to, but you, again,
me.
bailed out of the situation.
No, you didn't do it on our show.
No, I didn't want to do it on Bubba's show. I was going to talk to you, and then we would have done this.
But it's my fault.
I just called in to give you a little boost, and you left.
So it's that's crazy talk. King of all blacks, you're on the air.
Robin.
Yeah, king of all blacks, king of all blacks, king of all blacks.
I knew this for the longest time, and I just kept it inside.
Oh, so you're the one who told Howard
Yes.
that I was racing.
I talked to him.
How'd you know, genius?
I don't think it had anything to do with racing. This guy always was jealous of you. Always. And he just was like, it was eating him up alive how you had this, like, it seemed like an exciting life, and he was just, like, so bored, like, with his own life, and he wanted you to be bored with him. You see what I'm saying?
No.
You're fucking crazy. It took you forever to get out that analysis, and we hung with you.
How do you know his life was boring?
You don't know anything about Mr. X.
I don't know anything about him, but I know he's one of them bougie type of guys.
He's very far from bougie.
He's not bougie?
You're
No.
bougie compared to him.
Yeah, you're way more bougie than he
It
is.
would take him about 3 seconds to beat the shit out of
You're
you.
practically Ireland Baldwin compared to him.
And he can fight? He's one of the fighters?
What a nice reference that was.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Howard, I got to tell you this. I know you are. I read the revenues that you made for K-Rock when you was on K-Rock in the Daily News yesterday.
Right.
Amazing. $50 million, and now they're down to like 16.
That's
the
right.
funniest thing in the world.
All right. Thank you, King.
I love you.
Love you, too. He's
King checking in.
Going nowhere.
But you know what I mean? It seems to me like when breakups happen, there's some. Like my thing was fucking 3 months on the air of like, okay.
No, this was
we broke up.
going
Why?
on.
In the beginning, it was nothing. Then the heroin came up, and then
I learned from Robin that this went on for a while.
it's just some juiciness we're not hearing.
No.
Or is it
No.
just, it's like a non. Like
It was kind of like, well, she wanted to do stuff, he didn't, and and they were just realizing they were two different people, but they still care for each other, concern for each other. But so you haven't been intimate in a long time, Robin.
No.
When's the last time you were intimate?
I can hardly remember.
Wow. Vibrator City.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
That's a very familiar sound to me.
Over a year? No, not a year.
Yeah.
Wow. Over a year.
Yeah.
Oy vey.
Because I was sort of just, absenting myself from the situation.
Well, this is good now. Now that you're on the market, we can get the word out.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, dropping loads.
Will
Guys
you
are
move?
different, man.
I had a thought. I think you're going to move.
Well, I've been thinking about that for a couple of years, too.
I think
so.
you put yourself out there where you live now because he's there. Mm-hmm. And I never, I don't like that one bit. I really didn't. I was like, oh, my God. Like, Robin had this great apartment
It
in the
was an odd
city.
choice where she lived. I didn't realize that, though. I mean, that's nice, though. You're into a person. That's nice to do.
Are you going to do a chocolate singles ad?
No, there's no chocolate singles anymore.
Oh, there isn't? They folded after you stopped writing your
After I
ads?
stopped making ads. they
Wow.
folded.
Why don't we all do our own ethnic a J date for you do a joke, I'll do a Dago date.
Dago date?
That's what they call it.
DagoDating.com?
So you mean when we had that party at your house, there was no intimacy going
Not
on?
really. I
Gee,
mean, did
thought
you
there
see
was.
us in the same place at any time?
Well, sometimes when you have a party, everyone's socializing, and they try to make people comfortable. Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. We all walked through the house together.
Right, we
Yeah.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the only time, though. I think I saw him that evening.
Men are
Right.
different. Me and Dana, had sex in Turks and Caicos New Year's Eve. And then it really went sour right after that. And a couple of weeks into series is when I told you guys about the problems. And then we were 4 months, nothing had happened. And
Sexually.
yeah. And then we got back together. And I mean, guys, I was just so horny when I saw her. And it was really like I somehow got her into bed, even though it was clearly still over. I felt like getting laid. And then after that, it was like, God, fuck. It wasn't until last November when I met that
that's
girl.
a huge
Right.
mistake, going back sexually when you know it's over.
Yeah, because then that just prolongs.
We did well. That exactly, because then in a woman's mind, it's an emotional.
Was it
attachment.
awkward, Robin, at your party, the house party, when you had everyone to your home, to have to fake it that you guys were together? Like, was there a discussion?
Well, we weren't, we hadn't really.
Figured it
That
all out.
wasn't, that wasn't, we didn't necessarily know that was going on at the time. Mm-hmm. We knew we had problems, but it wasn't like we were saying, oh, it's over, but we're going to stay together for this party or anything
You're
like that.
talking about your house down the shore party? God, that's funny because that's when I really was bitching to you guys at the table about my situation. And you were going through that. I remember really, because I wasn't.
You were downright suicidal.
I didn't take Dana to that party,
That's right,
and it was
yeah.
odd. And I was like, I remember particularly cornering Howard and Beth.
Bob Levy is on the air. Yes, Bob.
Wow, this is great news, man. I like to be the first one to throw my hat in the ring to try to bang Robin now.
What about dating Bob Levy, Robin? Is that ever going to happen?
You know what? Again, give me some time. It will take a little while before
Bob Levy and
I'm
Robin
ready
Quivers?
for Bob.
Do you mind? I tell you, those lines of coke would look great on your black ass.
Wow.
I love the
This will be
contrast.
great.
Yes,
and I'll go racing with you. We'll be doing coke. We'll be up all the weekend. Come on, Robin. Give it a shot.
He'll take you right down that path.
The only thing whiter than the coke Bob gets is his hair.
Did you find you're not attracted to Bob at all, Robin?
I love his comedy.
Right. Did you and
fuck that.
Mr. X try counseling at all?
No, he's not. That's when I sort of knew that there was no, he's not into that at all. That was made clear very, very early.
I don't want to
in
sound
our relationship. Either a relationship works or it doesn't.
I don't want to sound prejudiced because this is true of a lot of Italian guys too. You don't see a lot of brothers in counseling.
Doesn't happen.
That ain't a man's world right there.
Yeah. All right, Bob. Well, you've thrown your hat. You're the first one to throw your hat in the ring.
Thank
Well,
you.
all of Bubba's staff was willing to. I was on almost a gangbang before I was out of there.
You should
Anybody
do
on
Spice
board?
Boy.
Yeah, you've said
Wanna
you're
get you
attracted
put
to
a
this place.
gangbang.
Now, you don't suspect that Mr. X is with another woman at this point, do you?
It really wouldn't bother me if he was.
Oh, come on.
It wouldn't. I don't.
Oh, be honest, a little
I'm
bit.
being honest, Artie. You don't know how long this has been going on. I mean, I really think we could just be friends at this point, and I wouldn't mind hearing.
Would you set him up on a date?
Sure.
You would?
Yeah, you got anybody you want to torture?
Wow. Whoa.
I'm only-
Yeah.
That's a joke.
No, this is, I'll tell you what. This is, okay, here's a great
Aren't we
question.
supposed to be funny here?
You're a scream.
Here's a great question, though. That night when me and Dana and Howard and Beth went out with you guys to Per Se.
Yeah.
And I thought Mr. X was being a riot that night. Howard
You
and-
enjoyed the heck out of it.
I did, but
I
Howard
knew-
in particular thought he was being rude. You
Yes.
said, I don't care. You shushed it off
No.
like you don't care. Did stuff like that bug you? Was that one of the
Yes.
things that really bugged you?
Well, I put up with it for a long while because there were other wonderful things about the relationship. But
Right.
After
No.
those wonderful things start to go away and
No,
that's
here's what
still
happened.
there, it begins to be obnoxious.
I like Mr. X very much. I do. He's a very, very nice guy and funny guy, and I always enjoy being with him. But when Robin took me to this dinner at a place, a very expensive place, and you were there.
I was there. Unbelievable.
Okay. And we're sitting and eating this unbelievably beautiful meal. And he was complaining the whole time in Robin's ear as she's eating.
Well, not in her ear.
I don't
It was
want to
like-
be
it was-
here.
to the whole
He would
dinner.
have a megaphone.
Why did you make me come to this? Oh my God! The portions are too small. I'm having a bad time. And I went, wow. And afterwards, I said, gee, I know it was done in a joking way, but poor Robin spent a fortune on this thing, and she was just trying to enjoy the evening. So it's like.
It's not like you have to eat this way every night.
Like, to me, the worst thing you could do to me is take me to like a Broadway show or to the ballet or something like that. But if I went, I'd sit there and I just, take it, if I was doing it for somebody.
You put on a brave face.
Right. So I said, gee, I don't know how Robin is, she's tuning it out, but I could tell it must be something
But
irking
that was,
her.
that's like sort of tantamount to how different we are. I love doing that.
No, here's the difference. The difference is, even if you didn't love doing it, you would put your heart into it for the other person. if you cared about them. In other
Sure,
words,
but
right.
and I wouldn't torture somebody
Right.
to, in what they love. That's true.
That's right.
But also, there was something we did not too long ago. And we all had a wonderful time. No. We all didn't do anal.
Good for you.
I'm talking about when we went to Tampa.
Yes, that was
For
great.
Bubba's wedding. We had the greatest time.
Yes, we did.
And it was really the last, I guess, social event that Mr. X and I attended together. We took Tom and Penelope out to dinner.
Yes.
And I'm telling them all about that weekend and what a great time we had and how wonderful it was and how much fun it was to hang out with everybody and do whatever we did down there. And I said, yeah. He said, you really enjoyed it? I said, yeah, I had a great time.
It was great.
And he said, would I have enjoyed it? I said, not a second.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, that's it. We don't want to do the same things at all.
What does he do? What
I have
fun
no
does he
idea
have?
anymore.
He's a
What does he-
guy.
what does he
Guys,
do
what
all
does he
day?
do? It's like
He likes the Mets. He goes to baseball games. He watches baseball. He loves to talk baseball. He likes
Right.
basketball.
He's a guy.
He plays chess occasionally. He loves jazz. So, he's always sitting with a pair of headphones on
I
and
see.
smoking his pipe.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
All right.
boy, he sounds like a real dick, Robin.
Yeah. Sounds like my kind of guy.
What's his number?
That's what I said. The guy's a great guy.
I mean, take away the Mets, everything's
he
perfect.
is a guy's guy.
Yeah.
But,
I could do all of those
You
things.
forget about the other hilarious thing Mr. X did. This is years ago now at a dinner. Remember, we were at some dinner, again, a Robin event. I believe it was one of your birthday parties at Union Pacific.
Right.
At Rocco DeSpirito place where Mr. X poured the water on Stuttering John.
That was great.
John's farting at the table.
Yeah.
I still can't.
Mr. X got up and poured water all over John, and I said, "What happened?"
Good
He goes,
for him.
He goes, "He's farting on the table." I'm sitting
No,
right
you
next
know
to the
what?
guy.
He did have funny lines because he said, I thought he was on fire.
Yeah, well, and then somebody, everybody was with their new cameras. They had just come out where you could instantly see that digital thing,
Right,
that clear
right.
thing. So Howard, it was when you had that camera. Remember you fucking went on that thing, you were taking everybody's picture.
Right.
Howard takes one of Mr. X and remember, you didn't realize what happened through the screen. Mr. X put a knife right up to her.
Right.
That's
Right
right.
up to Robin's throat, and he did it so clandestine,
Yes, you wouldn't know unless you looked at the picture.
wanna
And
know
Robin's
something?
got a
I
big
gotta tell
smile
you.
on her face, and he's like this with the knife.
It was
and
funny.
we were laughing like crazy.
It was funny when I looked at the pictures because I didn't notice.
Oh,
that
you
he
were
did it.
laughing your ass off.
But I did say to Beth, I said, "You know what? I don't
That's
know about
hostile.
this relationship." He put a knife to Robin's throat in the picture. It can't be going well. Maybe I knew back then. Who knows?
I mean, I guess
Maybe
we
that
were.
was the
Who knows?
beginning of the end.
Jared, you're on the air in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Funny though.
Howard, I think we're getting away from the issue here. She was dropping that news on the Bubba show. What is
Right.
going on with that?
Look, I love Bubba. Obviously, Bubba works on my channels, and it's all one big happy family. But it would have been the right thing to do
I agree.
to do it here.
Well, what's next?
Well, I knew there would be
no.
there wouldn't be this kind of discussion on the Bubba Show.
You know what
Wow.
sucks? This guy had a joke that he worked on for 30 minutes, and you stepped
I
all
just
over
stepped
it.
on it. What was it,
What was
sir?
the line?
I said, what's next? She's going to say she's a lesbian on the Pharrell show?
That's
Very
even
good.
funny the second time around. Good for you. Out of respect for the joke, I had to let you do it again.
Who's going to hit 300 first? You or Tom Glavine?
Oh.
That's a great joke. I gotta say, good sports reference. But fuck off and die. I got a
think
feeling.
Gary would like that one.
I got a feeling I might hit 755 before Bonds.
Jim, what is it?
Howard, hey now.
Hey now.
First of all, Robin, you and George Lucas have anything going?
No.
Are you dating George
She
Lucas?
was defending him vividly.
Vividly?
Vividly.
He's like Bubba now.
Oh, vehemently. I'm sorry, vehemently. Vividly.
Uh-oh, the calls are coming in.
What?
Everyone wants to date Robin. Hi, sir.
Hello, Howard.
All right.
I found out about you, Bob. I heard you're single.
Yes, Gary, I am.
Can I come and date you, baby?
Hey, you remember when you and Robin had phone sex?
Yeah.
You guys were a pretty hot couple.
Yep.
See, I needed you then, Eric. Gary.
Whatever.
You needed me then, huh?
You want to go out with her, huh?
Yeah, we go out with her. Get me back there.
Yeah, we got to get him in here for your date.
Yes.
Have you ever dated a retarded man?
No, I have not.
You had that?
No.
Are retarded guys good in bed, Gary? Are you retarded guys good in bed?
Yep, they're good in bed.
Do they come into their underpants or do they?
No.
No.
When you pleasure yourself, how do you do it?
I don't do like Jeff the Rabbit's name is.
What do you do?
I rub my knee into the pillow.
I do not.
Do you mind going out to restaurants?
Will you go to the theater with
Will you
me?
go to the theater with Robin?
No.
Will you give
won't.
up? Will you give up a Met game here?
What
and
is
there?
it? You won't go to
I
the
like the Mets.
you won't go to the theater with Robin?
Yeah, I'm going to theater.
Oh, you will. All right. So you're not going to sit in the house.
No.
No, you're going to go out and do things with her.
Do things with her.
Will you take me dancing?
Yep.
Because Mr. X, she says, while he was a great guy, he wasn't taking her to enough things.
Yeah, I heard about it. Someone called me, but I can't say who it was.
How would you? I got to play. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going into these commercials. I'm going to play you and Gary having phone
our
sex.
great moment. Wow, Gary, you're all excited.
Gary, will you take Robin out and eat your own shit at the table?
No.
Hey, retard!
Hey, old man, I got your movie. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It's big with the retarded community, actually.
I got your movie, so thank you for sending it to me.
Oh, you're welcome, Gary.
Especially that baseball thing. That was funny as hell.
Where is?
What was the movie about? Tell us.
Something about baseball.
I sent them Field of Dreams.
Where's Robin and Gary having phone sex, Gary? Fafa.
What?
Fafa.
Papa.
Fafa fooey.
No, we're getting it. Hold on.
Yes. Fafa. Fafa.
Papa.
Baba Fafa.
Gary,
Papa
preview.
Booey.
You fucking shut up. Gary, preview page 1.
Hey, he's my boyfriend. Don't yell at him.
Yeah, right.
Don't be hard at my gooping, you weirdo.
What? What is wrong with you?
Hello.
Gary,
Yes.
it's Richard.
Hey, Richard, what's up?
Guess where I'm at?
Where you at?
I'm at Robin's house.
What are you doing over there?
She's having a barbecue.
A barbecue.
Yeah. She actually wanted to talk to you. Do you want to talk to her real quick?
Let me talk to her.
Okay, here's Robin, Gary.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Robin.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up?
This is Robin Quivers.
I know it's Robin Clippers.
How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good, I guess. So what you been up to?
I hope you don't mind, but I've been telling everyone you're my sister.
What? Your sister?
Yes.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
No.
I just want you to know that I love you.
Love you too. What you
Yeah, right there.
Gary,
What?
I'm on the other line. You're not going to believe this. Robin just pulled her pants down, and she's playing with herself.
Yeah, I know I heard.
Do you think we might be going a little too far?
Hey, we can go far as we want.
How romantic.
Are you having fun, baby?
Yes.
Oh. Baby. Love me titties. Love the tits. Love the big boobies.
Yeah, right
Love the
there.
big boobies, baby. Squeeze the milk out and taste the milk.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Do it. Squeeze the milk out. Play with your vagina. Play with your vagina.
Yeah, right
Play with
there.
it. Play with that vagina, baby. Play with it. Hey, Robin, I want you.
I want to see you twice a week. Let me warn you, I'm very good at what I do, and I'm very expensive. My fee is $70 a session.
Okay, I want you.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
No problem. It's time for me to go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
So, take care of yourself, Robin.
Bye.
Bye. Try to keep in touch with me.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you, sweetheart.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
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 I think he might be better on phone sex than I am.
He's great.
Great, Eddie. He takes right over.
You're quite a lover boy.
You hung up on me, Howard.
Of course I hung up on you. I'm done with you.
I didn't know.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, get me back out there again.
Gary?
Hi.
Gary.
What?
This is Robin.
Hi, Robin.
I just want to tell you, when you had that phone sex with me,
Right?
I loved it.
Did what?
I love you.
Love you too.
Are you naked?
I can't wait. I can't wait to come back to see Robin in New York.
I want you to lick me. When you come to New York, will you lick me?
No, I licked Robin.
No, me, Robin.
Yeah.
Lick me.
All right.
Hey, Gar.
That's getting weird. I hung up on him.
Gar? Oh.
Sorry.
I wanted to keep tormenting him.
All right.
Yes,
Could I
Greg.
ask you briefly about today's events?
Today's events, what would those be?
Well, your big announcement that you're
It wasn't
now...
an announcement.
Oh, well, your acknowledgement to Howard.
Just talking to some friends, and you happen to overhear.
Why did you hold out for so long to tell Howard?
Because I felt it was, a rather private thing. It wasn't like a big cataclysmic breakup. We didn't have an on-again, off-again thing like, Artie was going through. Because I think that's what went on with Artie. They'd break up. They were having lots of fights. There was a lot of stuff going on to report on. Ours was just dying very quietly. And, for a while, you're not even sure. You're not sure what you're going to do, but you're not sure that you're going to break up. You're just sort of going through it. It wasn't really explosive at all.
So because it's so gradual, you just kind of pick the right moment to sort of bring it up. It's not like hey, we had a big fight last night and it's all over.
Right, no, there was nothing like that.
Now, what about some of your solicitations from some of the single members of the, fans of the show? Like
Well,
Gary
I'm
the
definitely
Retard?
going to call Gary the Retard. Definitely, he'll be getting a call from me. I think he should have the first shot.
What does it take to woo Robin Quivers?
Lots of money.
Doesn't this look good?
Is this the next couple?
I think there's something brewing here. All right, Robin. Well, was it tough though talking about that on the air because that's sort of like the...
Well, again, it was like, geez, I haven't even said we've had problems. There was no build-up. So it became like, sometimes situations would come up on the air where people were talking about, and I was like, I can't even join these conversations because I really haven't said anything, and it became like, God, I feel like I'm lying to everybody, and so I finally said, you know what, I got to stop this. I need my life back in order. I need to be able to tell the truth. So I said, it's time for me to just reveal that.
So now it's a weight has been lifted off a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, good luck with Gary and the possibility.
Are you free? No.
Yes, I definitely am. I most certainly am.
Well, let's go make out in the back room now.
Oh boy.
Hands off my.
Angie's wanted me for a long time.
Hands off my lady.
Let's go. Let's go make out.
I tell you, the whole Bubba crew was fighting over me last night.
Really?
This crew.
You're a hot commodity all of a sudden. Look at you.
I got a lot of email about Alec Baldwin and playing the tape and everything, and I told you I was kind of mixed on whether to
You
play
were on
it.
the fence,
I really was, and a lot of people disagreed with me that Alec Baldwin is wrong in this, but I said they're both wrong, and the kid is the victim, and I like Alec a lot, but I gotta, listen, when I hear a tape like that.
Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? And I want to leave a message for you right now, because again, it's 10:30 here in New York on a Wednesday, and once again, I made an ass of myself trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time. When the time comes for me to make the phone call, I stop whatever I'm doing, and I go and I make that phone call at 11 o'clock in the morning in New York, and if you don't pick up the phone, at 10 o'clock at night, and you don't even have that goddamn phone turned on. I want you to know something, okay? I'm tired of playing this game with you. I'm leaving this message with you to tell you, you have insulted me for the last time. You have insulted me. You don't have the brains or the decency as a human being. I don't give a damn that you're 12 years old or 11 years old or that you're a child whether your mother is a thoughtless pain in the ass who doesn't care about what you do as far as I'm concerned. You have humiliated me for the last time with this phone. And when I come out there next week, I'm going to fly out there for the day just to straighten you out on this issue. I'm going to let you know just how disappointed in you I am and how angry I am with you that you've done this to me again. You've made me feel like shit, and you've made me feel like a fool over and over and over again. And this crap you pull on me with this goddamn phone situation that you would never dream of doing to your mother, and you do it to me constantly and over again. I am going to get on a plane, and I'm going to come out there for the day, and I'm going to straighten your ass out when I see you. Do you understand me? I'm going to really make sure you get it. Then I'm going to get on a plane, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to come home. So you better be ready Friday, the 20th, to meet with me. So I'm going to let you know just how I feel about what a rude little pig you really are. You are a rude, thoughtless little pig, okay?
To replay this message.
I say, Brian, you're on the air, and I don't hear anything.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
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 Hey, I'm glad you picked up because I can do this total Alec Baldwin thing.
By memory?
Yeah, by memory. I memorized the whole thing.
Hey, Artie, if I gave you the entire Alec Baldwin... Artie's got this incredible memory. That's what makes him like such a good actor, too, because he can just memorize lines. If I gave you the whole Alec Baldwin speech, how long would it take for you to...
I don't know. I have no idea.
You could probably do it in a minute, right?
I don't know if that fast. I could probably memorize it, sure. I don't know.
I'm better than Artie.
Can you take like a commercial break and know it?
Possibly.
And like Artie does with The Godfather, I can do it. But, I mean, I'm pitch perfect. I sound exactly like it.
Here's Alec Baldwin.
Well, you could also do a good impression of it, too, you're saying.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's hear it. Go ahead.
Spot on. Okay. Dry oatmeal. Hold on. Okay.
You got that memorized.
Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? And I want to leave a message.
Wow, you're good. Get off my phone.
Hey, I think I got some of this down if you want to try me.
Go ahead.
All right, I got to.
You want to do it with a megaphone or?
It's up
like through a phone?
Well, I'm not, you know, it's
Give
funny.
That effect?
Let me explain my process when I work. I try to memorize it first and then get like a character voice down or try to like say it as a...
Ladies and gentlemen, here's
Artie
Lang doing his interpretation of the Alec Baldwin phone call.
So
to
there
his
are
daughter.
several steps to the process.
Yeah, and let me remind you that he is not using a sheet of paper in front of him.
This is,
It takes several steps to get dirty work in The
Yeah.
Bachelor.
I see.
All right.
The amazing part is that he memorizes within minutes. Go ahead.
I want you to know something, okay? And I want to leave this message for you right now. Because, again, it's 10:30 in the morning here in New York on a Wednesday. And once again, I have made an ass out of myself trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time. When the time comes to make that phone call, I stop whatever I'm doing to make the call, and at 11 o'clock in the morning here in New York, you're not there to pick up the phone. At 10 o'clock in the evening, and I call, and you don't even have the goddamn phone turned on! I want to tell you something, okay? I am done playing this game with you. All right? I'm leaving this message to tell you that you have insulted me for the last time. You've insulted me. You don't have the brains or the decency as a human being, and I don't care if you're 12 years old or 11 or a child or whatever, and I don't care that your mother is a thoughtless pain in the ass and clearly doesn't care what you do as far as I'm concerned. I'm telling you, you have humiliated me for the last time. And next week, I am going to fly out there, and I'm going to straighten you out on this issue. I am going to fly out there, and I am going to tell you just how disappointed in you I am. I'm going to tell you how angry I am with you for doing this to me once again. You have made a fool out of me, and you have pulled this stuff over and over me, stuff you would never dream of pulling with your mother. You do with me constantly. okay? And I'm going to fly out there next week, and I am going to straighten your ass out. And I'm going to make sure that you really get it. I'm going to make sure that you know what a rude, thoughtless little pig you really are. Do you understand? You're a rude, thoughtless pig. So be ready on Friday the 20th, because I'm coming out there. I'm going to tell you this, then I'm going to turn around, I'm going to fly right back home. You are a rude, thoughtless pig.
All right, I got to say something.
Oh, that was great.
Now, first of all, there's nothing like watching you work with a picture of Elliot Offen over your head.
That was pretty much. I surprised myself there.
Let
That
me
was
tell you
pretty
something.
much-
That was incredibly good. I'd pay to see that on Broadway.
You know what? I'm looking at that and I'm saying that's every bit the kind of rant you would just die to see in a movie.
Now, here's why you're
at
a
the right
genius.
point.
Here's why you're a genius.
What?
You're a genius. I'm telling you. The fact, forget the memorization there.
Right.
Now, you did it in your own voice, but yet you became Alec Baldwin. What process did you go through to get to that?
I would just. Gary points this out a lot, and it's very perceptive of him. Like Fred is a brilliant guy at doing impersonations.
A mimic.
I am not. I'm not good at impressions. I'm good at mimicking. Like I'm good at getting a cadence down or picking out one little thing that might be funny about someone and just doing it repetitively, repeatedly.
Yeah.
And you know, I just try to, even at Mad TV, like I would get away with it because the impression, if it wasn't dead on, it would at least be funny. you
Now,
know?
explain something to me. How many times did you read that over in order to memorize
I glanced at it about 3 or 4 times during.
Do you read it all the way through?
The first thing I do is read the whole thing all the way through. The other thing I do is I take it by paragraph and I write down with a pen the first line of each paragraph because that's just like a bullet point,
Right.
you know. And it kicks off as long. The hardest part, believe it or not, is remembering the first line of a paragraph or a monologue, because after I get that the last word in that sentence to me can kick off the whole rest of the thing. And you know, it's
Jesus.
like again that
know
what
what
I just
also?
did. The reason I get a lot of acting work in Hollywood is not producers care less about acting talent and more if you can do what I just did
Yes.
because you don't waste any time. And I'm like, look, I may not be Brando, but I guarantee you will never be late on the day. I'll get my take in 2 takes. You can get to the stars close up, and we're out of here.
You know what? I'm also thinking that should become somebody's set piece. You know, like when they go to auditions and they
It's a
just
great
want
monologue.
them to do something.
From Chilla Theater. Chilla Theater used to be a horror movie presentation on weekends here in New York. I know that. I think they had it around the rest of the country, too. So they had a horror convention. A lot of different celebrities were there. I haven't heard all of these. I heard 1 or 2, but they're kind of interesting. Richard and J.D. first get a hold of Billy West. For those of you who are fans of Billy who used to work on our show, Billy explains why he left the show, and he explains who he hates on the show. Billy, very, very candid in this.
So what happened with you and Howard? Why did you leave the show?
Because I asked for a raise and nobody would return my calls.
Who did you ask?
Well, my solicitor was talking to the station, and they didn't want to know from it, so I just got up and left. You know, I'm not a victim. I'm 55 years old. I had to go make a fucking living.
Do you miss it?
I did my bit for radio. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, there's so much to do in the world. So, you know, like I said, I'm too old anyway.
Do you listen to the show still?
I can't because I don't have a Sirius radio.
But after you left, did you not want to listen to the show after you left, or did you still listen?
I never listened to radio. You know, I only listened to like Air America. I mean, when I was in radio, I didn't listen to radio. I never heard any of the shows I was in. I just, you know, I began to work like crazy, and I had no time.
Now, was there anybody at the Stern Show that you disliked?
No, I'm full of love. I'm too mellow now. I said that I said some stuff about everybody on the show, which I did love everybody, but I didn't love Ralph so much.
I think a lot of people agree with you.
Well, I said something on my little commentary, and I said, yeah, this will make it on. Like, fuck it will, you know. And so that was the end of that.
So you and Ralph, like, what happened with you and Ralph that you didn't like him so much?
Well, there's stuff I never understood. Like, he got really aggressive with me one day. And I
No, I just want to make sure we're talking about Ralph Cirella, right?
Well, is there another one?
No. I don't know, Ralph Mouth, or I want to make sure we're talking about the right Ralph.
Yeah. Let me think. Oh, yeah, it was like a million years ago, turned left, and he started some crap with me out of the blue one day. And, you know, I had nothing to do with him. I didn't give a fuck what he did or what happened to him or anything. I was just minding my own business. And I had a hair transplant done. And I wore this Yankees baseball cap, and he comes galloping in out of fucking nowhere one day into Gary's office, grabs my head and starts squeezing it like that. And I got up and I was like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'll knock you through that fucking wall. And he goes, yeah, you would too. You're a psycho. You're a fucking psycho. And I said, I was this close to punching him in the head with the business end of a fucking pen. You know, like that. And then he just galloped off. You know, he said, well, your head shouldn't have been in the way. I never forgot that. I never had anybody do that to me in my life. Like, just come out of nowhere. You know, I never understood it. I never will understand it, and I don't care to understand it.
So you would never talk to him to try, like, to have him apologize to you, or?
Why would I go out of my way to do that?
Well, there it is. It's a very telling story, isn't it?
There's a couple of obvious questions there, though. I mean, obviously, did you know that he asked for a raise, Howard?
No, I did know he asked. What happened was he said he only worked for us. He really didn't work for us.
Right.
He worked for the radio station. He was part of the production team, and
to do voices.
And Mel Karmazin had said to me, the way I found out about him, he says, listen to this tape of this guy, tell me what you think. I go, I think he's terrific. He does all these voices.
Right.
I said, if you're hiring him, I would love for him to appear on my show, too. Can you ask him if he would? So I guess part of his overall deal that he made with the station to do, he was supposed to do production. He did all commercials, and he'd do funny voices on the commercials. Right. So I would have him sit in. So he came to me, and he said, I'd like to be a permanent member of your show. I go, I'm thrilled. That sounds great. I'm all for it. I'm going to say something to Tom. He goes, well, I'm negotiating with him now. I said, okay. Tom said he was handling it. Next thing I knew, Billy left.
Billy was gone, yeah.
And I was like, well, what happened to Billy? Well, they couldn't come to a conclusion on a deal, and I went, oh, my God, Billy's so great. I mean, that's exactly how it went down.
Man, that's horrible.
And all I ever did say to the station was, I think Billy's a real talent. I think we should keep him in the company. Billy didn't want to do this commercial work anymore and the production work. He just wanted to be on our show, and, I mean, who wouldn't want
Billy?
Plus,
he was becoming famous.
I
remember listening to him and going, my God, that guy's the funniest guy ever.
Yep. So that's how that went down. But I don't know, somehow, like, even in that explanation, it seemed like Billy was mad at me that I wouldn't pay him. And it's like, I would have paid Billy. I mean,
there was definitely a passive-aggressive tone to that.
Yeah, I know. But I feel bad because I love Billy. And I don't know, I always think Billy's angry with me somehow because he never comes on the show and, like, hangs out. And
no, he said he would come on anytime.
Oh, really?
We've asked him a number of times, but he hasn't ever shown up.
Yeah,
because I love Billy.
Yeah, he loves everybody.
And I was sad when he left. I was like, oh, fuck, we lost this great guy.
Billy.
No, we interviewed him for a while. I mean, I just pulled the best part, but he had real nice things to say about everybody, and he's not bitter at all.
Oh, good, okay.
Was there anything that bothered you about, like, say, Gary?
No, I thought Gary was a sweet guy, and I also thought he was real smart and loyal. I always admired loyalty more than anything in this world.
What about Fred? Did Fred creep you out at all? Or?
No, I thought Fred was amazing. I really looked up to him and saw how he did things on the show. And we got along fine whenever we got together, like on a bus trip or whatever we went to do. I used to talk to him, and we talked about like old TV shows and stuff. And he's a musician, you know, and he's a great musician, and I'm a musician. So we had a lot in common.
What about Jackie?
Jackie. I liked him very much. People just think he was like this baggy pants drunk with a seltzer bottle, you know, with a beep nose and the big fucking shoes, you know, drunk. But he was not just a compendium of every joke that ever existed. He like when you're with him personally, he says the funniest. I mean, he has the kind of brain Robin Williams wishes he had.
I don't know. I just feel so bad that
I liked him so much. I don't even mind admitting to you that when Jackie left, I remember discussing it with writers at the Norm Show that we all heard the rumor was he was going to take this job. Jackie, right. we were like, my God, that's going to be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Well, Billy,
he went out to the West Coast. We lost him.
That's it. That's how it worked. Let's see. Richard and J.D. interview Eric Roberts, the famous brother of Julia Roberts. I understand when you first approached him, he didn't know you were from our show, and he bawled you out.
Well, he went up to our cameraman, Adam, and said he was going to kick his motherfucking ass or something like that. He just jumped out of his chair and ran up to our camera.
He's nuts.
When he saw a camera, he got freaked out. But then he found out it was for you, and he loves you, so he was happy to be
here.
Here
he is, the very famous Eric Roberts.
So, Mr. Roberts, what are you up to today?
Signing autographs, saying hi to people I don't know. What are you doing, Dracula?
Interviewing you. What?
Why you out in the daytime, pal?
I'm indoors.
Ah, that helps, huh? Gotcha. Okay.
What do you think of the whole?
Well, we have skylights, though.
I know. I'm sweating it. What do you think of the whole Imus situation?
I think it's unfortunate. I think I'm not an Imus fan. I'm a Howard fan, but I feel bad for him because he's always been paid to be outrageous, and he's being outrageous, and he had to say nappy-headed hoe, and he's hung out to dry for it. I think it's an overreaction, but I also think it was uncool for anybody to say that. But he's known for that kind of stuff, so why come down on him so hard? I think that maybe Howard should help him because Howard's the only one who probably can. I think, but. I feel bad for him. I don't know why, but I do. But also, that girls' basketball team did not deserve to be called nappy-headed hoes. But that's another story.
Have you ever used the N-word?
Never, except never.
Do you shave your private parts?
Only when my baby asked me to, and she says, "Eric, let's have a little bald action." I say, "Okay, let's do it."
Did you vote for Sanjaya?
Of course I voted for Sanjaya. I'm a Howard Stern fan.
You do whatever Howard says?
Pretty much. About half-assed, yeah.
Do you mind if we ask about your sister?
Whatever you want to ask.
Are you guys friendly now?
Well, here's the problem. She asked me, "What do you think of my husband?" I said, "You don't want to know." She says, "Oh, no, tell me. I said, "Okay. He's married to a woman. They're making a baby." Then the movie star makes eyes at him, and he divorces his wife, and he goes after the movie star. I don't think much of him. Get out of my house, and never come back. That didn't really happen, though.
Are you circumcised?
Indeed.
Are you as sexually active now as you've ever been?
Ask me again, because I was sweating. I'm trying to wipe it off.
Are you as sexually active now as you've ever been?
Now I'm more, because I got a wife who's just hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter.
Who's the biggest a-hole in Hollywood?
That's a hard question. There's a lot of room for that. I don't think I'm the one to pass that on, though. Next question.
How heavy is the fattest chick you ever banged?
$165 back in 1983.
That's not too bad. Was she short or tall?
She was as big as I was, with a breast the size of a 5-pound coffee cans.
Do you listen to Howard on Sirius Satellite Radio?
Every single day that I'm in my car, because I have Sirius in my car, but I'm only in my car about 3 days a week, though, when he's on. I mean he's on all day, but with the fresh shows, you know. Yeah.
Who's your favorite porno star?
Oh, it's that girl who got all the pornos back, who was a minor. What's her name? Tracy Lords. Tracy Lords was it for me. Is it for me?
Even when she was.
In fact, she's a friend of my wife's too. What?
Even when she was underage.
I don't go for underage, but she was talented. She was talented.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're good. Thank you, Mr. Roberts. It was great talking to you.
Robin, I miss you. I love you. I think about you. I fantasize about you, and I can't wait to see you.
What would you do to Robin's titties?
To her what?
Her titties.
That is so adolescent of you to call breast titties. Robin, I'd never do that to you.
What would you do to her breasts?
Make them happy. Make them stand up and applaud.
Thank you, Mr. Roberts.
Salute, Howard.
I was quite shocked with Eric's story about what he said to Julia Roberts.
But he said it didn't happen.
It sounds like it did.
It's hard to tell. I don't know.
He said it never happened. I don't think Julia talks to him, so I don't think it actually
Well,
did.
obviously he doesn't think much of her husband.
Right.
Based
I mean,
on
that's
what he's read.
Right. Exactly. I mean, you get at least that out of it.
Yes.
Right?
But let me ask you this. If Julia was talking to him, do you think he'd tell her that?
I don't know. Maybe. He's a pretty outspoken guy.
He is. I just wonder. Maybe you try to keep the peace. You know, he doesn't have to live with the guy.
There was a guy, 3 movies in his young career. He was like a young De Niro. You had The Pope of Greenwich Village,
that train,
Runaway Train, and Star 80. People thought he was like the next fucking thing.
Richard and J.D., I'm going to skip Mason Reese.
Well, he's on Heroes now. He's making a comeback.
Eric is he Roberts. Really? Yeah, he's good. He's a good actor. Richard and J.D. interview a convention goer.
This guy's pretty funny.
What's up? It's JD. We are here with a fan at the Chiller Theater Convention. What's your name?
Stuart.
Stuart. And what exactly did you come to see in specifics?
Well, let's see. I came here for the experience, the convention experience. And I also came here to see some of the celebrities, like specifically Robert Beltran, Billy West, and Wally Wingert.
Yeah. And how many of these conventions have you been to before?
Oh, I've pretty much lost count.
How old are you?
40. I'll be 45 in October.
And when was the last time you got laid?
Ha ha ha.
Have you ever met a girl at one of these conventions or anything?
As I said, I mainly go for the experience and interaction with the celebrities.
Richard, do you have anything to ask him?
Hopefully it's something intelligent. I have my doubts.
You have gout?
No, I said I'm starting to have my doubts that what I'm going to be asked is intelligent.
What's your favorite TV show?
Oh, that depends. Well, that varies. Like, for instance, when it comes to comedies, it has to be The Simpsons.
What about sci-fi?
Science fiction, the stuff that's currently on the air, it would have to be the Stargate franchise.
How often do you masturbate?
Ha ha. Well, I thought you were going to be asking intelligent questions, but I was mistaken.
Do you live with your mom?
Well, that doesn't really have much bearing on the convention scene, does it?
When did you lose your virginity?
Well, let's just say if you lose something, you can always find it in the last place you look.
Do you shave your private parts?
As I said, well, it looks like we're really getting a load of intelligent questions today.
All right.
How big of a
How
nerd?
do you split the atom?
Well, JD excited to meet someone on his level.
On his level. How big of a nerd do you have to be goofed on by JD for being a nerd?
Well, that guy, I'll tell you what, that guy might not be a nerd. He didn't take your shit.
Well, plus we were in costumes. I was a vampire and JD was a muscle man.
Oh, really?
So we looked pretty dorky, yeah.
Here's Richard and JD interviewing. Now, I'm spacing out on this guy.
Who?
From Star Trek. Robert Beltran?
He was Chakotay.
Chakotay, come here.
Voyager,
him.
Commander, yeah.
I know who you mean. Like the good-looking guy.
Yeah, he was, with 7 of 9 toward the end.
And he had that Indian thing painted on his face.
He's also one of the better Mets right now.
Not the same Beltran.
So I'm here with Robert Beltran from Star Trek Voyager. How you doing, sir?
Great. I'm doing great.
So what are you doing here?
Hell if I know. I lost consciousness a couple hours ago. I'm on autopilot.
So were you a big Star Trek fan? Or?
No, I absolutely hated it. Seriously, I never liked it. And I still don't.
Do you shave your private parts?
Why must you ask that?
Do you like a girl to shave her private parts?
Let's just say I like girls shaved and unshaved, okay? Doesn't matter.
Have you ever had a gay experience?
I think you guys need to get laid. I really do. I haven't had these questions since I was in junior high school.
I'm just curious. Oh yeah, like the people that come here, do you kind of laugh at them or?
No, I don't laugh at them. What's to laugh at?
Well, look at us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking you seriously, so why laugh at them?
I got one. Have you ever gotten laid at one of these conventions?
Man, why don't we go to the next question?
Are you circumcised?
Man. You know what? I really am offended by these kind of questions. I mean, not really offended, but I just don't want to answer them because they're ridiculous.
I'm circumcised, by the way.
Good for you. Good for you.
Wow, that was a good interview.
That was the funniest interview ever.
Refresh my memory on this one. Who is Sybil Danning?
She was in Conan, one of the Conan movies. Yeah,
I think the second one. I think
Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, she was blonde, big boobs. She was hot back in the day, and me and JD were both like smitten with her back in the day.
Is she hot now?
You know what? For an older lady, she looked okay, but
JD's giving the nod. No, what's
okay? I mean, yeah, she looks old in the face.
She's not JD's
she still had her boobs out. So.
Wait, I couldn't hear what you said. What?
She looked old in the face, but her boobs were still out, so they looked all right, from what I could tell.
You wouldn't do her, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I don't know.
He would do her boobs.
Her boobs were still out?
Yeah, she had like cleavage going on.
I don't know who she is, but here's Sybil Danning.
I must confess, I've been a big fan of yours for a while now. You sort of got me through a few lonely nights back in my teenage years with the Howling 2. And and actually, you still look magnificent. Everything seems to be, looking great. And I was wondering if you get, a lot of that, people coming up to you telling you how much they got pleasure from seeing you in Howling 2.
Oh, yeah. And in particular, they remind me of that scene, and they keep asking me if I have that rip-away dress. And actually, I do have it. I have all my costumes from The Howling 2, including the great leather outfit that Peter Mitchell did. Peter Mitchell did also all those great costumes. Remember the Mad Max movies?
Yes.
He's an Aussie from down under, and he did those great costumes. But he also did that great one that's in the suede that I ripped away when I became the werewolf, and that's what everybody remembers, of course.
Now, do you get like a little creeped out when guys just come up and tell you they pleasured themselves to you in that movie? Or any movie whatsoever?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I did a movie called Bluebeard where I played a prostitute, and I have some guys coming up to me and said, I loved you in Bluebeard, and I said, you must have been in diapers when you saw that, because that was some time ago. So I have young and I have older fans, and I'm happy. I mean, what woman is not happy that she makes a man happy?
Now, do you have guys like offering you to possibly spend a night with you?
No, actually, I must say my fans are very discreet, and I think probably the ones that would like to ask me that are so nervous and so shy that they just shake, and I can imagine what they'd like to say, but they don't say it. No, my fans are really very, very, very polite, I must say. They are.
I guess you wouldn't take them up on that offer, would you?
I'm not Superwoman, and I could not. You have to be fair with everyone. You have to be kind to everybody, or you have to turn down everybody. But no, my fans are really great.
Do you find me attractive at all?
Yeah, I think you're very attractive. He's cute too.
Thank you.
I mean, every guy's got something cute and attractive. Absolutely.
I have to say, I had a Starlog magazine with you in it when I was a young boy. And you had a very revealing that showed much of your chest, and And that was my favorite magazine from age 10 till about 15.
Okay. Do you know what movie that was from?
From V,
Oh, from V.
the TV show.
Oh, well, I had that. That was like that striped bathing suit that I had on. That was a huge promotion we did for NBC. Yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah, that was quite revealing.
Does penis size matter to you when you're with a guy?
Oh, that question came from you, okay? I don't want to answer that, okay? No. I don't want to get that personal here.
Have you ever used the N-word?
No. 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 No.
Are you a fan of Howard Stern?
I do like Howard, and I think, again, you know, freedom of speech. He should say whatever he wants to say, and everyone in America should be able to voice their opinion. Otherwise, we might as well go to the Middle East.
Do you have any special messages for Howard?
Keep up the good work, Howard. You're very successful, so obviously you're doing the right thing.
Thank you, Sybil. Thank you for doing this interview.
Thank you, too.
Thank you.
Wow.
What was that? She didn't want to. What was the
Penis
question?
size.
Penis size. Okay.
We basically just told her that we whacked off to her and asked her about penis size.
Oh, Zachary. Now, probably 3 people know who Zachary
You
is.
loved Zachary.
I love Zachary, too.
You know Zachary?
Yeah.
But you were in Kansas.
No, he used to do intros for horror movies on videotapes.
Oh.
And I used to rent videotapes, and he'd be on them.
Zachary's this cat who was a disc jockey. Then he got this really cool show on TV when I was a kid. He used to introduce the horror movies. I think it was called
Chiller
Theater.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zachary was also a rock and roll DJ at WPLJ in New York. And he talked like this. But his TV show was funny. He used to keep his grandmother in a crib. And he'd come on, between the movie breaks, like in the commercials.
Right,
And he'd go,
yeah.
oh, Grandma, are you all right? Oh, she's biting my leg. And, I mean, I don't know. He was just weird, you know? He was in full Dracula makeup.
He was like the first person to be one of those horror type hosts, right?
Yeah, he was way cool.
Did he have like the bad makeup because he did it himself?
He looks like he died. I mean, it was just unbelievable.
You know, I just looked him up online to see what his age is, because he's got to be an old guy, and he sounds great in this interview. He's going to be 89 this September.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a rock jock. He'd be like, hey, this is Zachary, WPLJ. We're going to play a little Boston for you. You know, like that. It was just weird.
I remember about 10 years ago, you did it like an hour imitating Zachary one morning, and I was like, that's the coolest thing ever, because it was just so funny, and not too many people know of Zachary. All right, this is Richard, and we're here with the legendary Zachary.
Yes, that's true. Yes. I feel very legendary, even when I wake up in the morning. How you been?
I'm good. How are you today?
Well, I'm a little weary today, but it's been great fun. Lots of people stopping by, you know.
What are you doing here today?
Well, I'm just give a semi-talk in the other room there, and all these folks are all people who have watched the show back in the old days. This is celebrating it's a 50th birthday for Shock Theater.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, all the black and white films from the 30s, you know, Dracula, Frankenstein, all that. And the Wolfman, don't forget the Wolfman.
Now, you did a lot of work in radio also. You've worked with Howard Stern.
Yes, and The Mummy, that's another film, and Howard Stern. Yes, old Howard. Where is he? How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's on Sirius Satellite Radio now. Would you like to say something to him?
Yes. Howard, how have you been? It's been a long while. I used to sit in his chair. He was on at KTU, right? And I think on Saturdays he was not there, and I was allowed to sit in his chair. I caught some kind of a rash, and it's still with me. The doctor can't tell me what it is. At any rate, he was very kind. And what's her name, lady in the booth?
Robin.
Robin was not there either. Her little booth was empty. But I had a lot of fun, and he's a great guy. He, one time I can recall, and he will confirm this, when I was on WNEW-FM in the early days of FM radio, it was a free-form station in New York City, and I was on late at night, and I used to get phone calls from people on college radio stations, and he was one of them.
That's so not true.
He said that you called and asked him how to get on college radio.
Never.
How to get on radio.
Not true.
Now he's responsible for your career?
I wonder if he's just senile or he's just like kind of maybe he just kind of is.
He's making this
making
up?
that
I'm
up,
thinking of Howard K-Stern.
Zach, how do I get on the radio?
Zach.
I said, well,
Yeah, and everyone took my calls. Hey, Zach.
Hello, Howard. I didn't know you'd be calling.
I would have dropped dead to talk to Zachary. I was thinking he was like my hero.
He might be making a joke too. I don't
I
know.
see.
But I thought maybe it was true.
No, not true.
He says, Zach, how do I get on the radio? I said, well, I got to think quick. And I said, is there a radio station at college? Oh, yeah, he says. Oh, right away. That's a good excuse for me. I said, oh, well, get a lot of practice. And then when you get out, go to some small station and then tell them your experience and all that and see if you can get a job. And he says, that's what I did. And here I am. And now he's bigger than everybody, on the satellite.
And you had a big part in that.
Well. And when I'd meet him in the hallway during the weeks, whenever I was in the station there, I forget where that station was. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Was it WNBC?
No, it was WKTU, and I didn't wear the. Doesn't matter. Anyway, coming down the hall, we meet each other. He'd get down on his hands and knee and salam to me. My master, my master.
What station is he? We never worked together.
We worked at K-Rock together, Howard.
He was at K-Rock?
Yes, he was.
He said he sat in your chair on Saturdays.
Oh, he worked on the weekend. No wonder I never saw
But
him.
he was around a couple of times. We would run.
Yeah, no, I would see him once in a while, but I didn't realize he worked there.
I don't remember that at all.
John Zachary, WPLJ, here with Leonard Skinner. No, Zach. Oh, Zach here.
He could have been like Alan Freed at that age, because 50 years ago he was in his late 30s, and that was the beginning of rock and roll.
He was way too old to be doing it. I mean, he was just like an older guy. He even sounded weird on PLJ. He'd be like, "Oh, Zach, huh?" Meanwhile, he sounded old.
Yeah, you expect him to introduce Glenn Miller Orchestra or something, not Boston.
Well, you say hello to Howard, will you?
I will. Do you got a message you'd like to give to Howard and all his gang?
Yes. Behave yourself, Howard.
You want to say goodbye from Zachary?
Bye-bye, my boy, whatever you are.
Great, thank you very much.
Man.
Thank you, Zachary.
Do you see that laugh? After his grandmother would eat like human flesh, and would be like, Grandma, you go eat that leg, and I'll be right back. Oh, John Zachary here. He was real creepy.
He was in like a dungeon or something, right?
Yeah, remember that hand that would come out of the ground with 6 fingers on it?
Yeah.
It's really free. I'd count the fingers each time. Make sure it was still the same thing. What's this? Richard and JD interviewed David Arquette. Well, we just heard from
that was. He just walks off.
Howard, that last one that's there, they get a hold of a fan, and it's just Richard tormenting one of those fans for 3 minutes.
Hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys?
They have earplugs on, so.
Oh, I said, how's it going? I'm here at the Chiller Theater.
What? Say the first thing. I'm sorry.
How's it going, guys? Can you hear me?
I'm not here. I'm not here.
What is it again?
I said, how's it going? I'm here for the Chiller Theater convention.
No, the first thing.
I said, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. I said, how's it going, guys? Can you hear me?
Okay. Is your mic on? Check. Is this on?
Oh, that's why. Now it's on. I'm sorry.
How's it going?
Are you sure this is on? I couldn't hear that.
How's it going? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo.
How's it doing it live?
Yeah,
Usually you're on the phone.
It's fun. It's hard not to laugh.
Yeah, it's that Gilbert thing that he did to that guy, but it's live. That's great.
What does this guy look like?
He looked like a convention goer, like kind of a little overweight.
Are there any girls there that go for these things?
There's about 2 hot chicks out of like 5,000 people.
Yeah. There must be some hot chicks who sign autographs and stuff.
There was a couple. There was a couple from that Grindhouse movie that were pretty hot. I got the last part, the Chiller Theater, but what was the first?
I said, how's it going today? How's it going? Can you hear it?
Did you hear it, JD?
I'm not hearing shit, bro.
You can't hear anything.
What?
You can't hear anything? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. You guys having a good time today? You can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
There's something fucked up with all this shit, man.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Here, speaking of this.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No, I'm not hearing anything.
Not hearing?
I don't know what's going on. Try this one again.
Hello? I'm here for the Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo. You can't hear me? What's wrong with that? It's fucked up? What's wrong with it? It's not working? Your mic must be fucked up or something, huh? It's not working right.
I'm sorry.
You can't hear me? Oh my God. I come every twice a year for the show. It's a great show.
Hold on, maybe I can read you. What are you? What?
Do you know sign language?
No.
No, hold on. Just say the first part again.
It says, how's it going today? I'm here for the Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo. Wait.
I'm trying to read your lips.
Read my lips. You need to read my lips.
But I can't understand.
Speak like real slow.
So, how's it going today? I'm here for the Chiller Theater, Toy Model.
See, I heard today. What was before that?
It says, how's it going, guys? I'm here for the Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo.
Model. I heard model. Hold on.
How long does this go on?
Not too much longer. And then we just...
What?
Then we get him with something a little different at the end, too. Try again.
I'm here for the Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo in New Jersey. It's the summer extravaganza. The Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? For the Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo. Hello, I'm here for the Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo.
Isaac.
Can you hear me?
It was working earlier. What is going on with this?
Check. Sibilance. It's better. I think it's better. Try it.
I think it's because we're in the building. Like the signal, back in the back, we got a good signal. This is wireless. So there's no signal inside this building.
Hello, I'm here for the Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo. The summer extravaganza. Still not hearing me? Still not?
I'm trying. I can hear, but I have the in-ears that are down inside my ear. They're wireless, and also all I can hear is what's coming into this.
I'm just getting crowd noise in mine.
So, how you guys doing today? Did you get a lot of autographs? I spent about $1,000 today. I got in here yesterday night on Friday to meet all the people from Grindhouse. That was a great movie. Did you guys get to see it yet? Did you guys get to see Grindhouse? It's a great movie. I took my mom to see it on Easter. I saw it 3 times already. It's a real good show. They got all the cast and crew.
I'm not getting any of this. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
Ask it again. What?
I spent about $1,000 today on autographs. I got all the people from Grindhouse. The big movie.
Did you ask me? You asked me a question though.
Oh, I said, how's it going tonight?
You say Monster House?
No, I never saw that movie. I never saw Monster House. Did you?
No, but you asked me something.
Oh, I said, did you get a lot of autographs today? I asked you if you got a lot of autographs today. At the Chiller Theater, Toy Model and Film Expo. Hello, you can't hear it? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now?
All right, I'm sorry. But did you have a good time?
Oh, it was a great time. I'm coming back for the party tonight. So there's going to be a lot of stuff, a lot of drinking, a lot of wild women. Good time.
You come here to pick up women? I heard that.
I take a lot of pictures and stuff. I'm a picture nut. I'm always taking pictures of people.
Cool.
It's my hobby. I'm on collecting autographs and autograph photos and stuff like that. A lot of movies, DVDs and stuff. That's my hobby.
Cool. Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Hope you have a great time here today.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
I gotta say thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hope you have a great time today.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't thank you enough. Bro.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good time tonight.
Okay, thank you. I see ya. Have a great time at the Chiller Theater Show. Have a great time at the Chiller Theater Show. I said have a great time at the Chiller Theater Show. Have a great time at the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. The Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo.
I got Expo.
Expo? The Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you too.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome shirt too.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you.
Don't touch me.
Thank you. Keep filming. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
That guy really wanted to be on the radio, didn't he?
He just stood there all day, it seems.
Do you have a picture of him?
We have video.
I
of
gotta
it.
see what he looks like.
That's way cut down too. We were talking. We did that for a long time.
Oh, no.
It's odd that there's no hot chicks. You wouldn't see like Kim Kardashian walking around.
All right, thanks, guys.
All
It's
right, thank
JD
you.
and Richard over at the Chiller Theater
Chiller Theater Expo.
Theater Expo.
Hey, it's Richard Christie and
JD Harmeyer.
And we're here at the Chiller Theater Convention in New Jersey. It's a horror sci-fi convention. We're going to go talk to some celebrities and talk to some nerds and some virgins and just people that show up to these kind of things. And we're going to dress up. I'm going to be a vampire. What are you going to be?
Big muscle guy.
So we're going to dress up, have a little fun, and let's go to the car and get dressed, JD.
Let's go.
Put it on my vampire shirt. I'm sure this thing will be stained.
Am I tearing this tag off? I guess it goes on.
I just leave my phone here, or what? In case we get separated.
Richard,
That looks so cheap.
will you button me up?
You don't even have a chest. Where's your chest?
Isn't this it?
All right, so I got on my vampire makeup. What else do I have? Just a cape? Or?
Cape, makeup. I think that's all you have, right?
I like how we're coming to this thing to make fun of people. And look at us. We're going to be the biggest dorks in this whole thing.
All right, we're all set. We're in our costumes. We're ready to go. Let's go.
All right, so we're here in the convention. Looks to be a lot of B celebrities and nerds and virgins in the area. So we're gonna get, including the one standing next to me.
I'm just a nerd. I'm just a nerd.
He lost his virginity finally. But so we're gonna go talk to some people. What else are we gonna do, JD?
Talk to people, look at people, see how funny people look, including us.
All right, so let's go in and check it out, bro.
Let's go.
So do a lot of the people at these kind of things creep you out? Or?
Actually, everybody here has been really nice and, very polite, and I haven't met any freaks yet except for you.
Now, don't take offense to this, but your haircut would be considered a mullet. Do you find that offensive?
Words are words, but hey, it allows me to have short hair and long hair at the same time. And you know what? You see all these people with shaved heads these days? I figure the shaved head is the mullet of the OOs.
Okay, we're here with, what's your name?
Monica Staggs.
And what are you known for?
I am known for being Elena Frank in Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof. And I get killed by Kurt Russell. Oh, that's a spoiler.
Who is like your dream woman, like celebrity dream woman? Real or fake?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought you'd be asking stuff more germane to the convention.
How about a little Jackie puppet?
I've been doing a combination of the Jackie puppet and Jackie, the real Jackie. Like, wait, I get another one. wait, this is funny. I promise you. It's you. What the fuck are you looking at? Laughing up my laugh when you two came in. So what are you, just some bag of dumb remarks waiting to be made? Did you hear what I just fucking said? Hey, what do you call a prostitute in a refrigerator? Oh, fuck, I fucked the joke up. Wait, let me start over. Take two. What do you call a whore in a refrigerator? A prostitute. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I need some pot. Give me some fucking pot. Give me some pot!
How big is your penis?
Oh, as big as it has to be, and bigger than some.
What do you think about this guy standing next to you?
I think there's some issues in there.
Like what?
I don't know, like, well, for instance, you could choose to, like, take out a gym membership, eat high-protein food, work out a little bit, but instead you decide to go the cheap route, go to a costume shop, and get one of these.
It's just a costume, bro.
Are you guys circumcised?
All right, we gotta go. Let's go. Come on.
Sorry. Circumcised.
We'll see you Monday.
Yeah. Was John Lennon like kinky at all, or?
Kinky? Listen, can I ask you that question?
I'm very kinky.
He's very kinky.
Well, I don't think I want to answer that one. God, not interested.
There's Zachary. So you're a fan of Howard, apparently.
Big fan of Howard. I didn't know about Howard in Arkansas because obviously we didn't get Howard Stern growing up in Arkansas. So it was like brand new to me when I moved to LA, and I fell in love instantly, and I got serious in both my cars before it even came out. So yeah, I'm a huge Howard Stern fan. I really love him.
Who are you wanting to see the most, Richard?
Fuck yourself.
You're a dick, you know that? Why don't you have another beer? I don't think you've had enough beers yet, you know?
That's the best idea I heard all day.
Who's the most famous chick you banged?
The famous what?
Who's the most famous celebrity chick you banged?
You got an hour? No, I'm not kidding you. I don't know. I would never kiss and tell. I might screw and tell, but I won't kiss and tell. No, I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
What about fattest?
No fat. No.
Fatties?
No fatties.
Do you find me attractive at all?
Do I find you attractive? Yeah, I think you're kind of cute.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's all I had to know.
I think you're cuter than him.
Ah!
Hey. Bend over, JD.
Him. Yeah, I'll spank him. You got to bend over more than that.
All right, that's enough. Jesus.
Oh, come on. I was just getting warmed up.
Well, he can get spanked.
It's funnier when you get spanked.
Well, no, it didn't.
I'll give you $5 if you jump as high as you can.
$5 if I jump as high as I can. So that means I can't like half-ass it and just do a little hop, you know?
No, you gotta jump 5 times, $1 each time. I'll give you.
5 times $1 each time.
I'll even hold your glasses.
Ah, you'll hold the glasses, huh?
Can I have my $5 back? You didn't jump very high.
Yeah, I think I could have jumped higher than that.
All right, show me. Show me, buddy.
Here, you guys do it next to each other. Let's have a jumping contest.
All right, ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
See, he's holding me down, the fuck. Cheater.
Did he ever try anal with you?
I don't think that's something that you ask a lady.
I'm sorry. I mean, did John Lennon try? John Lennon didn't try.
You still wouldn't ask that of me either, would you? I'm not going to answer that one.
So what's your name?
Lisa.
And normally, like, there's a lot of nerds and a lot of dorks here and guys. Like this guy right here.
Oh, you're one of them too, asshole.
Yeah, look who's talking.
Look at you. You're dressed up as Dracula.
Yeah, shut up. But most of this convention is, young, kind of dorky guys. What's an attractive young lady like you doing here?
I'm just here hanging out, drinking, checking everything out, checking you guys out.
I said, have you ever run into a smelly vagina?
Well, I might have, but I wasn't aware of it at that time, but yes. I have no idea, maybe. I'm an athlete, so that could have happened.
So we've interviewed a few people, talked to some people.
Christy Swanson.
Drank a few beers.
Yes, I can smell it.
Don't. Tired of it. Tired of you mocking me.
All right.
You're not here to meet guys, are you?
No.
Because you're not in the best place to meet guys.
No, I'm not here to meet guys.
She is, but maybe not the best looking guy.
Unless you want to meet guys that live with their mom. I want a hot dog, but they cost too much. That's what Isaac, the producer, told me to say, because I would never say that. That is the dumbest thing.
Isaac Spielberg.
Isaac Spielberg told me to say, come on, let's get real here.
Let's get real. Let's get real.
This guy's telling us what to say. That's not reality, bro.
Fuck you. Just do what I say. Hey, Shuli, how you doing, Shuli?
Shuli, somebody mistook him for Shuli.
Just pay attention. Just do what I say. Say shalom, biatch. Oh, all of a sudden he doesn't know. Shalom, biatch.
You're an idiot. I didn't want to leave without saying thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We really mean it. We're not joking around. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Okay. I'll see you guys. Have a great time at the show. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
See ya.
Thank you. All right, so it's the end of the day at the Chiller Theater Horror Sci-Fi Convention in New Jersey. We had a good time. What did we do today, JD?
Talked to some celebrities, some fans. We're a little tired.
Yeah, we're a little tired.
This interviewing celebrities thing is a little tiring.
This old vampire's ready for his coffin.
All right,
let's go, honey.
Let's get the fuck out.
The whole thing started because I was talking to one of the guys who works here, Jason Kaplan to be exact, and I just said I bought a new Corvette and it's a race car and I'm thinking of maybe looking into going to some races or something because I need to learn how to drive this car and open it up and let it do what it can do. And of course, he couldn't wait to run back to the station and tell Howard.
So one thing led to another. Robin took on a dare from Bubba, and all of a sudden these two were going to race cars fast.
Turns out that Martina Navratilova, the tennis legend, listens to the show and gave me a call and said, hey, I know you're having, you're doing some racing and there's this pro celebrity race that happens every year that Toyota runs. Would you be interested?
The celebrities got together for their first training at a training school in the desert north of Los Angeles. Robin had to actually fly to California a number of times to practice and to get in some sort of shape to be able to race in an actual competition.
I'm here at the Danny McKeever Fastlane Racing School out in Willow, California. And I guess we're going to have a little classroom instruction for a few minutes. Probably about an hour and a half, and then they're going to take us out on the race course and put us in cars. It was almost like celebrity camp when we got there. George Lucas, Martina, Kelly Hu, Emily Proctor, Catherine Morris, Bucky Lasik, and Dave Mira, and some of the professional racers. We all did everything together.
Hi, I'm Kendra Wilkinson, and I'm from the Girls Next Door. I'm going to be competing against Robin today. Woo! And in the Long Beach race. Not really scared, maybe a little bit more nervous, but like it's once in a lifetime opportunity, and I heard it was really fun, and it's a good learning experience.
Okay, yes, I know. Okay, so you should take that off. All right. Do you have clothes underneath? No. Okay. Excuse us. Goodbye.
The first training might have been 3 days long over a weekend. Basically, Robin and her fellow celebrities would go back to practice on that track and to hone their skills driving a race car.
We're not here to race yet. We're learning how to drive fast. Pick a Scion, okay?
Take a Scion.
Take a Scion.
And you go.
Don't be shy.
Get you strapped in like that. Mm-hmm. Once this is up like that,
right,
you just click in, click in, click in.
That was the first time I'd ever done a road track, and getting to know the cars. Luckily, they're not that powerful. The Toyota Scion is a sort of compact car with a small engine and can't really go that fast. Thank goodness, because we don't know what we're doing, and we could have caused each other great bodily harm.
We had a lot of high-priced talent racing around in cars at high speeds.
What's the hardest part?
Just finding your way into the turn, because then you can start, once you find your way into the turn, you can start giving the car gas again. And that's how you build up your speed. Really forgetting all the bad habits you pick up driving on the road.
There was one moment when Robin's car, for one reason or another, just spun out.
Everybody eventually, has a moment or a day where they lose control of the car, because you're actually trying to see to what limit your skills and the car's abilities fall apart.
She said that she just let it go. She said, I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to see what happens. Well, according to those who were nearby in the other cars and who saw this happening, Robin had one hell of a spin out.
I finally said to myself, you know what? The people who spin out are the people who are getting better. So I started driving the car with abandon, and eventually got to a point where I came around a corner too fast, went into the dirt on one side of the track, and then did a 360 across the road and wound up facing the opposite direction on the other side of the track. And now we have to go in. Isn't that fun? Whew, it's over already. We just did another lap. It was never scary. You feel pretty much in control. You've been training all day to work with the car and to have it spin out, and to, you've been learning all that stuff. They take us to these skid pads where we would deliberately make the car do a 180 or a 360.
We are getting ready to do the most fun exercise that they let us do out here. It's kind of a skill you don't really need to have, but it's fun. They wet down this path out here. We go booking down there, hit the e-brake, do 180s.
I'm ready to become a stunt woman.
I went all right. We just got started. I had a few laps. It's These are new cars. I've done this before, so it's, you know, I got to learn a new car, but it's awesome, man. This is the most fun. I'm so excited to be here. I can't even stand it.
Oh, I'm having the best time. You know, it's something, it's like if you just learn all the rules and you learn how bad and how extreme it can go, then once you know all the rules, then you can just fly and have a good time.
At the beginning, I was a little nervous, like I said, but then I picked it up really easy, and, you know, I'm a pro now.
I think I'm getting the hang of it, but I gotta smooth it out. I keep saying smooth it out. It's not the fastest, it's the smoothest.
She did a great job, but it was a lot of work, and it was a big commitment to fly back and forth several times to California.
It was a fun way to have the racing experience and get a little bit competitive and to see what you could really do. And I learned after thinking that driving was just going around in a circle when you're racing, that there's a lot more to it.
Steve Langford, Howard 100 News here in Long Beach, California at the Grand Prix circuit. You can hear the noise. Robin Quivers and all sorts of stars are racing around this 1.9-mile circuit. They're going to be doing 10 laps about a week from now in the big race, the Toyota Pro Celebrity Race here in Long Beach. And it's an incredible event, a lot of stars, an incredible story for the Stern Show, an incredible story for Howard TV and Howard 100 News. We are all over this thing like stink on the Bush White House.
This is my new car. We had a lottery at lunchtime, and we actually got the cars we're going to race in. This is my car. It's number 8. And I just want everybody to know that my birthday is 8/8. 8 is my lucky number, so things are looking good. The weekend of the race, actually, there's a lot of activity that's not race-related going on, and there was a whole day where we were trying to get into our cars and into these new uniforms they gave us, and in the process, reporters were approaching us and asking all kinds of questions.
Can I ask you how it went?
Good. I didn't run into anything, and I was getting the lines a little better, anticipating some of the turns. I'm still not anticipating that turn where you have to go into second all that well, so that I need to work on, but I was pleased that they weren't able to pull away from me. I could keep up with the pack, and that's a good thing.
You're not nervous anymore.
No, it's fun.
Can Robin Quivers win this?
Yes, she can. The craziest thing is, Robin, when I first saw her, she was kind of whack, and then we got the same instruction, and next thing you know, I was like, who is this behind me? I thought it was an instructor, and it was Robin. She was like, I am catching up to you.
What do you think? Can Robin win this race?
Well, maybe. I mean, I guess anything could happen.
Who do you think's going to win, you or Robin Quivers?
That I don't know. I'll let you know after we qualify. If she qualifies behind me, I think I will. If she qualifies in front of me, she probably will.
Qualifying day. So what happens today is we'll get a chance to get into our cars, go out and do some practice laps to figure out our braking zones and when we can apply speed and where we might be able to pass and all of that stuff. So we're getting an idea of what we need to do on the track. And then later this afternoon, we do qualifying, which is how they place you in the lineup to the start, and they take your best lap time. And that's how each fastest lap, the first fastest is number 1 and so on. So that's how they determine where you are at the start of the race. I predict that I will qualify to be last. The next day we had a practice session. That was when I first got into the car and first got on the course after having seen it maybe a week before or something. And that's when I felt like, I might as well be wearing a blindfold because I have no idea if it's a right or left turn at the end of this straightaway.
The Grand Prix track here in Long Beach, California. You can see, you can't hear me, but you can see the cars going by, including Robin Quivers, car number 8. And she is a speed demon.
When I I got out of the car after the qualifying, everybody was telling me I took 6 seconds off my time, which I thought was wonderful, but I was still dead last.
Steve Langford here, Howard 100 News in Long Beach, California, and this is the day that Robin Quivers has been waiting for and practicing for a long time. This is car number 8. This is her Toyota Scion TC that she's going to be racing. So we are just moments away from the big race now, and Stern fans all over are waiting for this moment, and a guy named Bubba in Florida particularly is interested in what's going on here. Let's go check in with Robin now.
Hi everybody, it's race day, and it's a bright sunny day here in Long Beach, California. We are going to be taken around the course in Tundras to be introduced to the crowd, and then we have to get to the starting line, jump into our cars, have a couple of pace laps, and then the race will start.
They were nervous. I mean, this, admittedly, it's just a celebrity charity race, but these are the kind of people who are very competitive, and they want to win. And they also don't want to get killed.
The morning you get up and you know you're actually going to race, thank goodness it didn't happen later in the day. I never would have been able to handle it, because the adrenaline starts pumping the moment you get up. And no matter what you're doing, all you can think about is the fact that you're going to race. This is it. We're about to start the race, and we can only hope that we'll be safe and that we'll be fast, that I continue my progress from yesterday and continue to move up in my time. Hope to be consistent. That's how you win the race. They put us in the car, and we have to sit there 20 minutes inside the car all strapped in before we actually get out on the course. So the whole time, you know, your adrenaline's just pumping. It's just crazy.
Start your engine.
Once the race starts, you're fine. It's all of that waiting and anticipating. You know, now your adrenaline is there for a reason. You're racing around this track in a car, so everything evens out and it's okay. And I just decided, you know what? There's nothing I can do but the best that I can do, so I'm just going to have fun. And I really did have a great time.
Obviously, there are thousands of people who go to the Grand Prix, huge crowds. It's very exciting, and there is that potential for danger and death, which frankly people like to watch.
George Lucas, he started passing people right away, and at some point when he was going into a turn, he just had too much speed, went off the course, and then he must have clipped another car on his way out, and that car went head first into the same hole he had gone into and smacked right into his front end.
The crash involving George Lucas looked nasty at the time, but the cars are so well built, they're so well protected. They also crash often into those rubber kind of pylon things, so nobody was hurt. There was no danger whatsoever. Robin came in last. Now, that doesn't sound very good until you consider the fact that Robin had only been in a race car the first time several months earlier. So she learned. She also finished the competition. There were 2 other drivers in the celebrity race who crashed their cars, and George Lucas was one of them.
All right. Woo!
Robin clearly loved it. One of the first things she said after she was done with the race was, "I want to come back." She wants to be invited back. And she described it as one of the great experiences of her life.
I was laughing. I was happy. I just felt good about being able to get around. I kept getting faster. It was more practice for me than really being in a race. It was my first race. I was glad that I managed to be safe on the course, and I managed to, you know, do the best I could. I feel great. I told you I had my own personal goals, and I accomplished those. One of them was to finish the race One of them was not to be last. And I didn't get the one where I wanted to pass somebody. But other than that, it was great. I would do it again in a minute. I loved it. I had a great time. I love racing. Don't worry just because I didn't place well in this race. This is only the beginning. It's not the end. Bubba, don't get too confident just because of what you see here.
Now, the real competition begins between Robin Quivers and Bubba the Love Sponge. There are a lot of forces at work here, and the bottom line is that Stern fans want to see Robin race Bubba.
I doubt if anybody here will ever put together a package that is suitable to Sirius and the show to get Bubba and I on a race course. I now have taken to, I'm just going to learn to race for my own edification, and for, you know, there's really never going to be a race with Bubba. And it's not because I don't want it. So I'm not backing out of the race. I don't owe Bubba anything. I don't think Tim and the rest of the crew
do it, are they?
No, my kids and John's kids are in the green room and they're watching Mission Impossible 3 and playing with games.
Oh, good. All the guys, you know.
No, they're not, Gary. I saw them right behind. Meanwhile, the kid came right up behind Gary.
Hey, you got any porn?
The kids are here for Take Your Kid to Work Day. Sal's kids,
yeah.
John Hines' kids, and Gary's kids, and they're going to play a game later. How well do you know your dad for prizes?
Well, if they come to Dad's work and they can't really watch him work.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I used to bring the kids here and I'd make them leave the room.
I think you had your youngest.
Was that Sal's kid, Gary?
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
It's one of Sal's gay kids.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, he can hear, Artie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gay like happy.
Do you know what? Sal just, I had the button down. Sal just goes, you effing idiot.
Yeah.
Sal, don't curse in front of your kids.
I know, you react weird in front of I'm sorry, it was a defense mechanism. See that big window? Oh, no, you can't see him from here. That was the fat guy you call Santa Claus from Elf. There he goes.
Yeah, you know what? You know what, Sal? Gay can mean happy. What you said has one meaning.
Hey, what's your kid's name, Sal?
Antonio.
Hey, Antonio.
Antonio!
Say hello, talk in the microphone over there.
Hi, Howard.
How you doing?
Good.
You going to play the game later? See how well you know your dad?
Yep.
All right, we'll get some prizes for you. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah. How old are you?
7.
Yeah. Sal, a good dad?
Yes.
The best?
Yes.
You sure you don't want somebody else for a dad?
Howard, what other dad would dress you up in kiss makeup with him every year for Halloween?
Does he do that? Your dad dress you up in kiss makeup?
Sometimes.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Yeah.
You like Kiss?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
What's your favorite song?
Rock and Roll All Night.
Wow, he really does know his stuff, this kid. You seem like a nice kid.
Oh, stop, Sal.
He's going to turn out normal. Artie, don't eat me.
Say, Dad, stop creeping everybody out.
Dad, stop creeping everybody out.
All right, Antonio. I'll see you in here later.
Cute kid.
I want to see you beat those Delabate kids in the game.
You got it.
He's a good kid.
He doesn't seem to think that's going to be a problem at all.
I actually feel a little sorry. Sal just goes, say this, say that, say this, say that. The kids know where to look.
Right. Sal's a retarded stage father.
It'd be funny if Sal's kid drew like a mustache and goatee on himself, like so he could look like Sal. That'd be pretty cool.
He's got. Are his other kids here? I know he's got.
Yeah.
No, he just brought one.
Just Antonio. But he's going to play. We're going to play a game. How well do you know your dad? It's going to be Gary's kids versus Sal's kids versus John Hines' kids. You know.
Yeah, John Hines' daughters are here.
When you see a kid like that, it does make you. It makes you hate like predators on kids so much more because they trust adults so much. You know what I mean?
Well, that's their first mistake.
But they have such a trusting, loving, like
Imagine
They're
trusting.
so sweet and innocent.
Imagine trusting Sal because
well, especially their parents.
When you're a kid, you know. Psychologically, you always think your parents are the best. You know, when you're a little kid, because how else would you think? I mean, you come from them, so
they
therefore
are
they're
godlike to you.
Right.
Yeah. But imagine like Sal's giving you your guidance.
Sal is God.
You think I should tell the kid to pull him aside and just go, listen, whatever Sal tells you, ignore?
I got a feeling at home Sal's a good father, a better father than we think. I hope.
No, I have a feeling at home that...
How is that possible?
Wait a minute.
I
No. You're missing the point. At home, Christine tells the kids just what you just said.
You're so right, Robin.
You're right, I guess.
Ignore Sal.
I'd like to do an extensive interview with that kid.
I had a baseball coach in Babe Ruth League when I was 13. There's two coaches. They did the exact same thing. One guy would tell you what to do, and the other guy thought the guy was dumb. So the guy would give you instructions, and the other guy would pull it aside and go, listen, whatever he says, don't listen to him.
Right, yeah.
What is that? What do we, so now what do we do?
What do we do?
Sal's
He's got the Baba Booey lips on.
All right, I'm going to go get Lucas to smack the hell out of him.
He's having fun.
kid. Sal's kid's wearing the big giant Baba Booey lips. Hey, Antonio, good job. Take a look. You know what? I have to hire you after your father.
You know, see, at least he's getting to do some of the work his dad does.
Right.
You know what? I do want to teach the kid how to throw a ball, though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think he's going to get his ass
Lucas
kicked.
is out there.
Oh, is that Lucas?
Yeah.
All right, just stop it with the kid. Just let them go watch TV. It's two maniacs. I'll have the kids
So we
sleep,
have the kids here
kidding
today
each
to
other.
watch a movie.
Lucas looks like a California kid. He looks like Tanner in the Bad News Bears.
He looks like the mother.
Right. Thank God.
The kids are too adult for this.
Yeah, look at them. They're all laughing.
Lucas
All
is gone.
Lucas, you're gone, right, man? You like it? Yeah, you like that. John Hines' daughters don't like it that much.
It's a boy thing.
That's a boy thing.
For you guys should know your sense of humor is never going to get more sophisticated than that.
This is the top.
You know, I'm trying to get him to stop doing that at the kitchen table, which
Right.
he does.
Antonio, you didn't like it so much, Sal's son. You don't like that kind of fart noise, right?
No, I liked it.
You liked it? Okay. Lucas, you liked it the most, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Girls, you don't like that when the gas?
Not really.
It's not ladylike. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. You're nice young ladies, and I can appreciate that. Let me see who we have here. I'll start over with John Hine. John Hine is the host of the wrap-up show. Everyone knows that. He has two beautiful daughters. They're here for Take Your Kid to Work Day. It used to be Take Your Daughter to Work. Now it's just Take Your Kid to Work.
Yeah, the guys got tired of being left behind, I think.
We have Rachel over there. You're 12 years old, right? Mm-hmm. Good for you. Congratulations on
And you
making it
still
to 12.
can't vote for American Idol, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, your dad won't let you.
Sadly.
Put your mic up, John.
What is that, John?
Last night they laid it on pretty thick because of the charity and everything, and I still wouldn't let him vote.
More reason not to vote.
I know.
I admire your dad for that. I think all that nonsense with phone calls to these shows is very bad. You don't understand that now, but...
And you won't understand it later. Don't worry about it.
Right. All right, Rachel's 12 years old. You're in the 6th grade. Emily is 9 years old, and you're in the 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Emily?
Good.
Nice to see you. Today we're going to find out how well your dads and you know each other.
You think you know your dad pretty well?
Yeah.
All right. Your dad a good guy, or is he kind of silly?
He's a good guy, and he's silly, too.
He is silly, too.
Is he too strict?
No.
No, he's good?
Sometimes.
Well, don't ask too many questions because
All right.
it might
it'll
conflict
be
with the
like
game.
Playing the game. Okay.
Let's see. The Hine girls. Emily, you take dance lessons. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to be a dancer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ballet?
No.
Yeah. Well, you can't make money in dance. I'm telling you.
Oh, you don't know. That Paul Abdul has done pretty well.
Well, I would stop that dream immediately. Rachel and Emily were opposed to the Sanjaya movement. You must have been happy when Sanjaya got voted off.
Mm-hmm. Very happy.
Yes. And
Do they go to the American Idol concerts?
Well, we went one time for, I think it was season 3. It was season 4. Or season 4, but that's it.
that's it. And who did you see? Who was your favorite on stage?
I don't know.
Carrie
Underwood.
Carrie Underwood, yes. I want to thank both of you for sending me an engagement card.
Oh.
It was very nice. They actually wrote up an engagement card.
How nice.
And I like homemade cards, which was yours, and I appreciate that very much. I know that took a lot of work.
Thank you.
Thank you, girls. And let's go to Jackson and Lucas Delabate, the Delabate boys. Jackson, you're 12 years old. You're in the 7th grade, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh. And Lucas, you're 9 years old, and you're in the 3rd grade. I'm coming to your house this weekend for a special dinner.
You are? Yeah. Oh,
yes. I would expect that we'll be playing things together, video games, etc.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be bored with those adults.
You're going to hang out with the kids.
Sitting and listening to your father drone on, I'd much rather play with you kids.
You're not interested in Gary stories?
No.
He's heard them all.
Jackson and Lucas, how's your new house?
Oh, I love it.
Great, I love it.
You love it? You got your own rooms?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are athletes? The rooms are decorated with different athletic games and things like that?
Yeah. You got to do your own room?
Yep.
Wonderful.
And I understand you recently went to the Allman Brothers concert.
Oh, yeah, I did.
And you like that?
Yeah, I love that.
And Jackson, I can imagine all the girls in school must like you because you are an athlete. You're on the football team. The girls love that stuff, don't they?
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
Are you popular?
Yeah, I guess. No.
Lucas, he's not? He is not popular?
Yeah, that's right. He's not popular.
Oh, it's my turn to trash you.
Do you boys beat each other up and stuff like that? Are you very physical with one another?
Not really.
No.
Are you close?
Kind of trouble.
You're close friends?
They're not supposed to hit each other, but they often do.
You do.
Not often.
All right, so let's just say that you boys, we'll see how much you know your father in this game. We'll see if you can beat the Hind girls. Now, Antonio, you're on your own today.
Yeah.
You're all by yourself. You're there with your dad, Sal Governale. You're 7 years old, and you're in second grade.
Right.
Well, you seem very mature. You seem very grown up.
He's more mature than Sal.
Yeah, you seem much more together than your own father, honestly. Did you see that your dad broke his hand?
Yeah.
Do you know how he did that?
Because he fell off the stage.
Right. He was so busy trying to make the people laugh that he didn't look where he was going and went flying off the stage.
By the way,
That's pretty silly, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm so busy trying to feed you.
What is it, Gary?
I was going to say hours of entertainment in my house. The kids love watching that video over and over again. Seriously. They loved it.
You guys love when Sal falls off the stage?
Yeah, actually, somebody put it on YouTube, and I watch it all day long. I'm like,
Great.
It's on a loop.
Well, yes. Well, okay, Antonio, you're a drummer, is that correct?
Yes.
You bowl? What is your average bowling-wise? High-scoring games?
I like the high score.
You do like the high score, good. So does your dad, he likes to score. And you want to be a comedian just like your dad? You want to tell jokes?
Yes.
Do you have a joke for us today?
Well, I'm working on them.
Okay, you don't have any material
You
for us
writing
now.
your own stuff? Oh, good for you.
You want to give him one? Give him the chicken one.
What chicken one?
Why did chicken cross the road?
I'll have that one.
Okay, we can wait. No problem.
Oh, look at Sal being a... What do you think
I
of
know
that?
that Lucas and Jackson love cash.
Oh, yes, they do. Aunt Robin loves to give cash.
Thanks, Robin.
Yeah, thank you.
Kids, cash is king. Remember that.
Sure is.
That's what makes the world go around. You girls over there, you marry a rich man, right? Has your dad told you that?
Has your dad told you that yet?
Has your dad instructed you never to marry for love, but for wealth?
Not yet.
What kind of father are you?
Not yet.
All right. Well, we're going to find out everything. And we have a bunch of cash here, thanks to B-Ceuticals.
All right.
All right. Look, kids, dads, leave the room. Leave me with your children.
Good luck, kids.
All right. Kids, good luck. We'll see what happens. John Hein kissing his kids. All right. I'm going to start out easy. Wait till all the dads leave.
Yeah,
all right, kids.
Make
This
sure
is for...
they don't hear the questions.
All right. Now we can really talk. Now that they're out of the room.
Be as honest as you can.
All right, kids. Here we go. Now, I'll ask you some questions. Be as honest as you can. That's how you win the money.
Now, where there are brothers and sisters, can they work as a team?
Sure, who cares?
All right.
Doesn't make a difference.
Poor
It's fine.
Antonio.
Yeah, Antonio's fine on his own. He seems to have the gift of gab. All right, the first question is worth 5 points. Now, you got to think about what your dad would say. And I'm going to start out easy, okay? Some of these are more difficult. This is an easy one. Hind Girls, what is your dad's favorite TV show? You don't even have to whisper. You can just tell us. Don't keep touching those mics.
Would it be 30 Rock or Scrubs? I don't know. It's probably Scrubs, 30 Rock, The Office. The whole comedy night done right thing.
Is what he likes, huh?
Is that what he's going to say if we ask him what his favorite show
We got to
is?
pick one show, though.
Pick one, girls. We're getting a headache.
Yeah.
Uncle Artie has a headache.
The Office, probably.
The Office.
The Office.
Okay. I'm going to go over to the Delabate boys, Jackson and Lucas, Gary's children, and ask you, what is your dad's favorite TV show?
Well, I know you used to like The West Wing.
Maybe Get Smart.
Nah, that's not. I would say he used to like the West Wing, and he likes ER. And
well, you got to pick
Gotta
one,
pick
though.
one.
Jack.
West Wing is not on anymore.
yeah,
so.
I would say ER then.
ER. Okay, we'll go with that. Antonio, you got an answer?
American Idol.
American Idol is your dad's favorite show?
Who knew?
He watches it a lot.
Wow, I didn't know that.
All right, now that's
Sal just jumped the shark.
All right, that's very good. I like to hear that. Okay, the next question. And kids, think carefully. You got to come up with the right answer. This is for cash. And what did I teach you at the beginning of this show? What did I say, kids? Repeat after me. Cash is what?
Cold.
No.
No.
King.
King.
Everybody at once. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cash is king. Good. Now you're learning something.
These kids better get out of here before they're ruined for life.
All right. I'm going to go to the Delabate boys first.
All right.
Okay. What is your dad's grossest habit? All right.
Farting. All right, you want to say it then? I'm not
What
sure.
would your dad answer? You got to think now.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys say? What is your dad's grossest habit? Go ahead.
Well, kind of farting from upstairs. I'm in the kitchen. He's upstairs in his own bathroom, and he farts, and then I hear it downstairs while I'm eating.
Wow.
And does it make you so ill that you can't even eat?
I almost threw up.
It's that. Why is it smell? You could smell it from downstairs.
Yeah.
It's pretty loud if you can hear it downstairs in the kitchen.
Do you ever worry that when you're an adult man that you'll have stinky, smelly gas like that too?
Yeah, well, actually, I ate Indian food, and I kind of vibrated the seats of the car.
Right. So your dad farts upstairs in the bathroom.
And can be heard all over the house, apparently.
That's disgusting.
Sadly.
I'm sorry for you kids.
You need a bigger house.
Antonio, what about your dad? What do you think is his grossest habit?
Farting.
Him too? Same answer? Yeah. All right, okay.
Is he loud too? Loud and smelly.
Loud and smelly. All right, I'm going to go to the Hine girls. They seem to have an answer right away. Go ahead, Hine girls.
He picks my nose in public.
He picks your nose in public. I don't understand. Why would he do
I
that?
think it bothers him that if she has like burgers or something, it bothers him. I don't even have them.
And he jams his finger up your nose?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's terrible. Does he eat it?
No. Thank God he doesn't. He
What does
puts
he
it on
do?
his finger and shows it to me.
Oh, he shows you the booger.
That is gross.
That is gross. I'm sorry for you, gross. I'll contact child services, see if I can't get you out of that house. All right. That's a joke, by the way. All right. Now, this next question is worth 10 points for the kids.
Ooh, point level going up.
All right. Now, Antonio, I'm going to go to you first. You're, of course, Sal Governale's son, which is a great thing to be, as you know. Right? You laugh when I say that.
Yes.
It's
Carrying
not
on
that
the
great.
Governale name.
You must have children so you can carry on the great Governale name. You realize that?
Yes.
All right. It's up to you. Have you picked out a girl yet that you would like to have children with?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, but you're on the look. Okay. What is the last thing your parents fought about?
Well, about going on a vacation to Florida.
Well, what was the fight?
Because my mom didn't really feel like it, and my dad wanted to do it, and me and Aaron wanted to do it, and then we started fighting.
It was a big fight, huh? Was there a lot of yelling and screaming?
Not yelling and screaming. We were just getting angry.
Getting angry. But your mom gave in.
Yes.
You won that one.
You won it. All right. Let's go over to the Hine girls. What's the last thing your parents fought about?
Well, when we went to Universal, after we went to Disney, my dad and Emily went to go get a Nathan's hot dog, and me and my mom were saving a table for them, and we kept calling them, and they wouldn't answer their phone because we couldn't go get food because we were saving the table. And except my dad doesn't answer his phone,
right?
Even though he claims he does, he still doesn't.
He says it's on
and then
loud.
we thought about how
So in other words, you were saving a table while the other two were busy eating, and they didn't get you any food?
No, we were gonna get food while they got it, except we found like the one table in the whole park because it's pretty packed.
Yes.
And we couldn't leave the table because then somebody would take it. So we had to wait till they came back to get the food, and they were taking a really long time, and we didn't know what happened. So when we called them, they didn't answer.
So you had to wait forever. You had to wait forever. Okay. Now, Delabate boys, what's the last thing your parents thought about?
The last thing my parents thought about was probably having to pick up Murphy's poop outside.
Yeah, he's totally right.
Right.
Yeah, because my mom always says she does it, and my
Why
dad
can't you
is
poop in
inside.
the woods?
Right.
Now, is Murphy your other brother?
No.
He's a dog.
Oh, okay.
Murphy's a friend of theirs.
The child they don't talk about.
All right, now I'm going to move over to the Hein girls. Here is another 10-pointer, okay? Here we go. What is the most annoying thing about your dad?
That's a tough one.
There's a lot of them, huh?
The most annoying.
John Hein, host of the wrap-up show. His kids are here for Take Your Daughter to Work.
Well, there's two things. One is when he doesn't let us vote on American Idol.
Right.
Especially this week because it was for charity and we were donating to everybody. But
We want us to help the poor little people in Africa.
Oh.
And the other one is
there was this one time a couple of years ago, his blood sugar got low and then he started going crazy.
Like, how does he go crazy when his blood sugar is low?
He can't handle his disease?
he threw a hanger one time.
He threw a hanger at you kids?
No, not at us, just like to the floor.
Oh, that's not so bad. One time my blood sugar was low, I started dressing like a woman. That's true.
Let's hope your blood sugar never drops again.
That's right. All right, so the most annoying thing about your dad, is it American Idol not being able to call, or is it when his blood sugar gets low?
The most.
The most annoying.
Oh, yeah, the calling.
The
Probably
calling thing on American Idol, okay.
All right.
So not that he's diabetic.
I think the most annoying thing about him is he's diabetic. Let's go to the Delabate boys. What is the most annoying thing about your dad, Gary Delabate, producer?
Let's see, that's a hard one. What would you say? I'm not sure.
Is it the way he makes you spell your name?
No. Hey.
D-E-L apostrophe capital A.
Two L's.
That's right. D-E-L-L apostrophe.
Capital A.
Is it annoying having an apostrophe in the middle of your name?
No, I had to get used to it.
Yeah, it's a lot to do, right? Like
Actually, the most annoying thing to me, I'm not sure about Jackson, but when it's like 40 degrees out or something, or like 35, he makes me put on like this huge, like, he makes me put on like the Michelin Man jacket, and like I'm like fighting over it. I'm like, I will not like stand to wear this.
Right. So the most annoying thing about your dad is he makes you wear a heavy jacket in the winter.
Yeah.
All right.
A big ugly jacket.
That's good.
I would have thought I would have been sitting through a 30-minute bongo jam at the Allmans concert.
Antonio, yeah, you probably hated go. You really like the Allman Brothers?
Yeah.
Was it okay? Yeah, all right.
I saw him there. He was digging it.
All right, Antonio. Hey, Antonio, what does your dad tell you, by the way? This isn't a question for the game, but what does your dad tell you he does for a living? Like, how does he describe his job?
By working for you.
Yeah, and what does he do when he works for me? Do you have any idea?
He does jokes.
Yeah, phony phone calls, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Do you want to get into the phony phone call business?
Yeah.
Does he let you practice at home?
He doesn't ask me really.
Yeah.
Antonio, has your father ever mentioned Howard's religion?
Not to me.
Okay, good.
Has he ever
What are you
said any?
fishing for?
Do you ever hear him talking about me?
Yesterday he was.
What did he say?
That Howard's the second greatest.
The second greatest?
Who's the first?
Oh, but no, I'm the first greatest. You're the second.
So you come first and then me?
Yes.
I'll have to fire him for that.
Wow.
Just kidding. All right. Delabate boys, does your old man talk about me at home?
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you hear?
I don't know. He just talks that he said he called you and had to talk to you about stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to make phony phone calls too for a living, huh?
Oh, I did one time to him, and he didn't know who it was and almost called the phone company.
Oh, Have you really?
lost your kitten? Yeah, that was it. It was a soundboard thing.
You ever hear your dad complain about me?
No.
Come on, tell the truth.
No, he likes you. He
He
likes
does?
you a lot.
You ever hear your dad complain about me, Antonio?
No.
No? No, you kids are smart. I'm not even going to go there with the Hine girls.
So
right.
what's the question on the board? What's the most obnoxious thing about
What's
your
the
dad's
most
style?
annoying thing about your dad, Antonio?
It's when he keeps on asking and I say no because he like wants me to do it. But if I don't want to do it, he like sometimes keeps on asking me and it bothers me.
So he nags you to do
Yes.
things. Yes, okay. All right, now the 25-point
All
question. Then we'll
right,
get the
what's
dads in,
that?
and we'll see who wins the most
This
money.
has been great so far.
All right, here we go. And here it is. I'm going to go over to the Hine girls first. What's the last thing your dad yelled at you about? This is for 25 points.
Oh, yeah, the last thing he yelled at me about was when we were in the car on the way here. He was, like, sweating, and I was the coldest thing in the world, and I wanted the heat on, and he didn't, so he yelled at me keep saying to put on the heat on.
So while you were
on.
cold, your father yelled at you for being cold.
No, not for being cold, for bugging him to turn the heat on.
Sounds very. That does not sound right. You know.
He
you should-
left you in the cold?
He left you cold. All right, understood. Delabate boys, what's the last thing your father yelled at you about?
He yelled at us last night because he said we were going to bed too late, and because we had to get up really early this morning.
He didn't yell at us.
He let us stay up and watch Survivor with him. But
Lucas says he didn't yell about that.
Yeah, he did. That was
What did
Mom.
he yell? Lucas, what did he yell about?
Well, actually, I've got something. Jackson, you've heard it before. I don't like football. This is one of the times, not the last time, but when I was trying to go, when I was going to football in the car, I'm like, oh man, I don't want to go to football. I hate it. And then my dad starts
Yelling at you for that?
yelling at me and cursing.
Because you don't like football? There's nothing wrong with not liking football. He took it out on you, huh?
Yeah, well, I always nag him, and it's I'm just
Does he make you
I
feel?
don't want to go.
Does he make you feel funny for not liking football?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh boy, I'm going to have it out with him. That ain't right.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
like
in here
football.
giving your father a hard time. Look
That's
at him
right.
forcing his kid to go to football.
Lucas, I would never
My
yell.
parents, never want me to quit anything. Well, on my side, I'm like, quit.
Lucas, I would never yell at you about that. Ever.
And you wouldn't force him.
I would never force you to play football. Do you see how great things could be? Only I was your father.
Coach Locker better not be listening.
If I were crazy.
But what you got to see, try to match what your father would say. What was the very last thing he yelled at you about?
Probably last night when when we were going to bed.
All right, we'll go with that.
I agree with Jackson.
All right, we'll go with that. Okay.
All
right. All right. All right, Antonio, you must have done something. What did your father yell at you about?
Well, my brother had this balloon from my friend's birthday party, and I was playing with it, but he wanted it, and my dad thought that it was a birthday party for him, and then he yelled.
Mm-hmm. Robin, what does that mean exactly?
I think you just say yelling about the balloon.
Yelling about the balloon.
Yeah, arguing over whose
Write
balloon
that
it was.
down. Hey, this isn't part of the game, but does Lucas and Jackson, did your dad ever say he doesn't like anyone who works on the show?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not around us, at least.
What about you, Antonio? You hear Sal saying something? You don't like anybody on the show?
No, I never.
Hine girls, you ever hear anything like that?
No, not really.
What's wrong with them? No.
And Delabate boys, did your father ever brag about how much money he makes on the show? You have any idea how much money he makes?
No, he never brags. He's
know?
not tacky.
How much money do you think he makes?
What?
What do you think your old man's good for a year?
I don't know.
No.
What do you think he makes?
$100.
$100 a year?
Is he overpaid?
Well, no, not 100.
No, I'm not sure.
Maybe 500, something like that.
$500? Believe me.
Yeah.
You're about right.
He talks about a guy named Tightwad Karmazin.
All right, let's bring the dads in and see if anybody matches
I want
up.
to see if they can match.
All right, and don't forget the game is brought to you by B-Ceuticals, organic skincare gift sets, natural and organic personal care. B-Ceutical Organics. Go to healthfromthehive.com.
Now
Here
remember
comes
to
Sal.
keep those cards turned down and on your lap.
Yeah, keep them down. Kids, don't let your dad see those cards. All right.
I'm disgusted with all three of you people.
Yeah, we learned some things here.
Yeah, all of you are gross.
Embarrassing?
Nah. All right, let's go to John Hine first. We asked your daughters, what is your dad's favorite TV show? Can you match that for 5 points? Girls, don't help them.
What is my favorite TV show?
Let's see a match on the board.
I would say that they said...
John, your mic's falling.
Come on, John.
Today, John.
Today.
Sorry, guys.
Your kids are quicker than you are.
I would say they said Lost.
You are wrong.
You lost.
Show your dad what you said. The Office. The Office.
That's a good one.
All right.
It's not a match.
Delabate boys
It's
gave
tough when
us
Daddy
an answer.
watches every show on air.
Yeah, does your dad watch too much television? I mean, the guy's constantly watching television, isn't he?
He watches a lot.
Yeah.
But so do I. So.
All right, let's go over to Gary Delabate. What did the boys say?
Well, they see me watching a lot of American Idol, but we all watch Survivor together.
Don't look
No,
at that.
I'm going to say Survivor.
Survivor. Let's see. ER.
Yeah, that's one of them.
That is one of them. Sal, what did your son Antonio say?
Well, I don't think he knows my favorite show. I watch shows with him, so I'm gonna think he said Drake and Josh, because we watched that together recently a lot.
Drake and Josh. That's
What did
not
you
right.
say, Antonio?
Antonio had a better answer. He said, tell him, Antonio.
American Idol, yeah. That's because he got me to Sanjay. It's his fault. That's how it's. Well, I'm not looking.
All right, so nobody got that right. No points on the board.
No matches so far.
All right, let's go to, we'll go back to John again. We asked the girls, what's your dad's grossest habit? What is your grossest habit?
Oh, I know this one.
Go ahead, what is it?
Definitely cleaning out the insides of their noses when they have something in them, like snot or something
You
like that.
hit it right on the head, girls. You knew
They
it.
hate that.
You pick your daughter's nose and clean out their boogers.
I swear I want to do it right now to Emily. She's got one right down there.
Does she have a booger? You want to take it out?
Right
Go ahead.
there.
Go get it out.
Oh, my goodness.
Where's Sal? Oh, get out of here.
Why do you do that, by the way?
It just drives me nuts, and they don't do it, and I can't stand their noses not being clean, I guess.
right.
And I know it's gross. Thank you.
Hygiene, girls.
See,
Hygiene.
I just did the same thing to Lucas, but I shut the doors. Seriously, I shut the doors and did it so no one could see because he would be embarrassed, right? If I did that in front of people.
Your dad picks out
I
boogers too?
hate you.
Already coaching you?
I hate you.
We all
When he
do.
does
Don't worry.
that.
What is your dad's grossest habit? We said it to the boys. What'd they say, Gary?
I have to go with fart humor is funny in our house for a reason. Farting.
Well, you hit it right on the
You're
head.
right.
That's it, farting. Farting upstairs. In fact, Lucas says he almost threw up. Sal, what did your son Antonio
I'm
say?
gonna go with Gary. I have to believe it's farting.
Well, you all got it right. That's right, farting.
Lift it up, buddy.
That's
You know
it.
when you're obnoxious.
All right.
When
All
Gary
right.
farts downstairs, is it not so gross?
The scores are tied 5-5 and 5. We see the Hine families, the Delabate family, and the Governale family playing for what we call Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Yeah.
Which is where we have to lock the kids up and not let them hear a thing on that's going on
That's
in
right,
the show.
not showing what we really do.
All right, here we go for 10 points. I'll start with John again. What the hell? What's the last thing your parents fought about? For 10 points, John.
The last thing we fought about,
John Hine, the host of the wrap-up show.
got to think about this one.
What will the daughters say?
What did Mom and I fight about? I'm drawing a blank because we fight so rarely. The last thing we fought about was.
Yeah, time is running out, Johnny.
I'll come up with something.
3.
You don't have all day.
2.
What time the girls had to go to bed?
All right, the girls said the last thing you fought about was not that. Saving a table when you had they were waiting for you and they were
And
calling you on your cell
You
phone.
were at Nathan's and you wouldn't answer your cell phone.
Oh yeah, forgot about that one.
All right, what is the last thing your parents fought about, Gary? What'd the kids say?
That's a good one. It's probably me not doing something. I know that. I know that's for sure. So now I got to think.
Now, which something was it?
Which something? It's either me not throwing out the garbage or me not doing enough. I'm going to say like me not walking the dog or me not paying enough attention to the dog.
Well, you know, that's pretty close.
That's close.
It's
or
you
not giving the dog a bath.
No, it's you not picking up the dog duty.
It's all dog stuff I get yelled at for.
What do you think? Do we give him 10 for that?
You got to give him.
I'd give him that. Yeah.
Is this vinaigrette?
I think
all right, I'm going to give him the 10
Thank
points.
you.
All right, you got it. All right. That's pretty close.
Now, Sal, this should be easy for you.
Well, the question is, when's the last time we didn't fight in front of the kids?
Antonio, do your mom and dad fight a lot?
Not that much.
Not that much. Good. Okay.
Definitely not in front of the kids.
Do the kids live in another house?
Every time we see them, they're fighting.
That's how we pay the bills. I can't imagine what he would witness.
I can't imagine what he doesn't witness.
I would have to say the last time we fought probably was over.
Come on, Sal. Not buying a condo.
Okay.
Not what you make here.
Was it me farting at the table?
All right. Was
I would say farting or burping at the table.
No, Antonio said it was something else. He said going on vacation to Disney World. Christina didn't want to go,
and all of you guys wanted to go.
Yeah,
that's exactly right. Yeah.
All right, we got 2 questions left. The next one is worth 10 points.
Howard, can we play My Wife for Antonio?
Oh, no.
I don't think he's ready for that yet.
He wrote it already.
Give him a CD. You can take
All right, Gary, I'm going to get John off the hook. I'm going to let you go first this time. What's the most annoying thing about your dad? Real quick. What do the kids think he's so annoying about you?
Wow. They love me. I'm serious. What's the most annoying thing about...
Lucas just said he hated you.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Think hard.
Lucas says think hard.
Very, very, very hard.
Very good, Lucas.
I make them do something like I make them go to bed early. Let's say that. I make them go to bed early.
Well, you didn't get it right.
Not it.
You make Lucas wear a heavy jacket when it's cold outside.
Right.
You bundle him up like the Michelin Man.
No, not true. He wants to wear his little spring jacket. All right, I'm too good at
Sal,
that.
what's the most annoying thing?
I would think I'm on the computer too much.
Let's see what Antonio said. I was going to say your beard and mustache, but let's see what he said. He said nags him to do things.
You keep saying every time he says no, you ask the question again.
Hein girls are ready with an answer, but John, match us, and then we really move ahead in this game.
It's one of 2 things. I'm not going to say the voting on American Idol thing, but I'm going to go with taking the knots out of their hair.
Taking the knots out of hair is really annoying.
You would be.
You should have gone with American Idol.
American Idol voting.
Yeah. You were so close.
I had it.
All right, 25-point question. Right now, the Delabates are in the lead with 15 points. The Governales and the Hines are in with 5 points. They're in second place, tied for second place. This is 25 points. Whoever gets this one,
wins the game.
They're going to win.
Come on, babe.
All right, here we go. Sal, you're going first.
Okay.
All right. What is the last thing your dad yelled at you about?
You know what? That was very recent. My son always goes in my drawer and takes the video iPod you bought me for Christmas, and he did it again recently and almost lost it. The last thing he yelled about was hopefully the iPod you took out of my drawer again.
Antonio didn't say that. He said yelling about the balloons.
And the party, it was not your birthday party or something?
Oh, I think I was sucking the helium out of all the kids' balloons. Yeah,
you see?
All right. I stink, son. I'm sorry.
All right, John, this is a chance to go into first place with your daughters. What is the last thing your dad yelled at you about?
I rarely yell at my daughters, but I think it's got to be when they were screaming too loud in the car, and I yelled at them because they were too loud in the car.
All right, I'm going to give you that because the girls said you were in the car and they were complaining that it was too cold, and you just got annoyed and you started yelling at them in the car.
All right, good job, guys.
All right, that puts you in the lead with 30 points. All right, Delabates, this could be your game because you were in the lead, and if you get 25 points, that will put you way ahead of everyone else. What is the last thing your dad yelled at you about?
It's a tough one because there's 2 different kids, and you yell at them for different things.
Yeah, well, don't tell me your problems.
That's another show.
It was probably Okay, I'm going to go with not getting into bed on time, not going to bed on time.
Well, it really wasn't that, was it? Oh, yeah, that's right. When you went to bed, you did it.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot. That's right. 40 points. All right, Delabates are in first place, Heinz second place, and the Governors at 5.
Now, what does that get them, Howard?
Well, I have $500 cash from B-Ceuticals to split up between all 3 teams. Because the Delabate boys came in first, I think a good prize. And by the way, Gary, you can't take this money from them. They can spend it on whatever they want.
Absolutely.
All right.
What is the prize for the Delabate boys because they won?
What if we give them, what do you think is an appropriate prize? We've got to split up
$500, and we have 5 kids.
What do you think, 200?
I think 200 for the Delabates because they're the winners.
$200 you just won.
Yeah.
Considering Lucas thinks you make $100 all year.
Is that what he said?
Yes. That,
Well, they
that's
said
a lot.
maybe 5.
Maybe 500.
I spent $500 on you last week.
Hein girls, you were in second place.
Just missed, guys. Just missed.
And I'm going to award you.
I say $75 a piece.
No. Well, yeah, $150.
Right.
$150.
But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Come on.
And
Antonio
third place-
deserves. And Antonio, how much does that leave for Antonio?
150, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Is it?
200.
Oh, yeah,
200.
that's 300 to split up.
350. So I'll give him 100. And Antonio, you've won $150. Oh.
Wait, we got to make it clear that Antonio was last.
You have
All
more
right.
money, you know.
That's all right. Just give him 150. But you girls,
Well,
you don't
he
want.
has to split it with his brothers at home.
You try to split it with your
Yeah.
brothers at home.
Yeah.
Your
mom will take it,
It's like
believe me.
16 of them, I think. Let me tell you
He's
something.
the youngest anyway.
He's the youngest, yeah. So you guys have won a lot of money. What are you going to do with the money, Antonio?
Probably save it up with my other money and try to get a drum set. When I get more money, if I have enough money to get a drum set.
All right, that's a good idea. Delabates, what do you guys say? You're going to do with that 200 by car?
Well, me and Jackson have to split it, so I get 100 and he gets 100.
Right.
So.
They were playing a video game this morning that one of the interns lent them. What was that thing?
Oh, I'm gonna buy a PSP.
A PSP? PlayStation Play.
All right,
portable.
very good. Okay, that sounds like fun. And girls, any ideas what to do with that 150 cash?
We get to go shopping.
Say thank you for it.
You're welcome. That's very nice. Girls,
You should have said thank you. God damn it.
Kind girls, very
They
polite.
won. They did win.
We know he's a good parent.
We know who the best parent is here. Don't we?
And I'm either gonna probably get a PSP also,
right.
or
Good news, it's the Whiskey Talking available on PSP.
Artie Lang's DVD available. It's the
See that in high def.
That TV's going in my room. You promised.
Sure.
You promised
I promised what?
that I can spend it on anything I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy a TV, but it's not going in your room.
Yep, no TVs in the room.
Why? You said it could be for anything she wants.
I said she can get the TV, but I didn't say where she can put it.
Why can't she put it in her room?
Because no TV in the room. They have computers in the room, and that's fine, but no TV. Believe me, we got plenty of TVs in the house.
It ruined Daddy's life.
Look what happened to me.
Emily, what do you think of that?
You're very mean.
He is very mean.
Emily, your childhood has just jumped the shark.
I'm a mean dad. I'm sorry, Em.
What are you going to do?
I can't believe they have computers in their room.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that, too. They're hooked up to the internet?
Yeah, they both have computers in their room, which,
Well.
of course, I'm fully aware of what's going on in those computers, as we've talked
I had to
about
talk with
before.
the kids. The kids know that they're being watched.
Well,
All right.
kids, they do know.
Yeah, I told them.
I made your dad do that, by the way, Delabate boys.
Okay.
He was trying to keep it a secret.
He was trying to keep a secret that you were being watched. I told. What do you think of that?
And you kids have time after the show to teach me how to email?
Now, I'll be over your house, Delabate boys. And if you remember the last time I came there, I was a big hit. I showed you boys magic tricks.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Am I the greatest or what?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep, you're damn right I'm
Can I
good.
have my football card back now that you made it disappear? Can you make it reappear now?
No. I don't know that part of the trick. I don't know anything about making things reappear. Well, you were nice kids. I like all of you. I figured maybe out of the lot of you, there would be some I didn't like, but I do like all of you. Very impressed.
They're good kids.
You're good kids. And let me tell you something.
You present yourselves well.
I want to see how much you remembered. What did I make you all repeat when your dads left the room? Let me hear it now. 1, 2, 3.
Cash is king.
Cash is king.
Very good.
Now we're going to try another one. We all hate Jay Leno.
Oh, stop that.
No, everybody, 1, 2, 3.
No.
We all hate Jay Leno.
Very good. Very nice.
Scotty agrees.
I like it. You're giving me goosebumps,
Did
I
somebody
swear.
say who's Jay Leno? I love that child.
Right.
Who exactly is Jay Leno?
That's your favorite book, Lucas.
Oh yeah, if roast beef could fly.
All right, try
like
this one.
that?
He
You
loves
like
that
that Jay Leno book? All right, try this one out. At the count of 3, Scott DePace is bald. Scott DePace is bald. 1, 2, 3.
Scott DePace is bald.
Oh, you
Why are you
like
doing
it.
that with Scott DePace when Scott Salem is in the room?
That's right.
Ready? How
Scott
about
Salem is bald.
Scott Salem is bald.
Delabate kids only on this one? Ready, Delabate kids? The Mets are gay.
1, 2, 3.
The Mets are gay.
What are you doing? I got that on tape, brother, forever.
I would say that.
You love the Mets.
Gay.
Oh, Artie is. All right. How about
So
Artie?
maybe I can be on the
lose-
Mets.
Artie lose weight. There you go.
You know, Fred, you got Lucas saying the Mets are gay. We're going to hit that every day.
You guys love the Mets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a big Mets fan and Jets fan.
Yes.
Jackson's got the Mets room with the Mets border and a big Carlos Beltran, and Lucas has the Jets room with Chad Pennington.
Welcome to a life of disappointment.
That is true.
I'm about to start swearing.
All right. You're about to start swinging, huh?
No, he said swearing.
Oh, swearing.
What do you got? Did your father teach?
Don't we have on tape that Artie is gay?
Does your father teach you to root for the Washington Generals over the Globetrotters as well?
Listen, kids, I love you. You all did great. It's very, very difficult to come on the radio and talk in an extemporaneous manner. And I'm very, very, very impressed.
Oh, I think your father is working, Antonio. What's he doing?
Antonio, what's your father want you to say?
Robin, let me see you boobs.
Oh, my goodness.
What is that? What's the matter with you, Sal? He's a boy. He's 5 years old.
There's girls in the room, though.
He's so silly.
Enough, Sal.
I'm not doing that.
One more.
Shut up, Jew.
Shut up. What are you teaching
What
the
is
kids?
wrong with you,
What's the matter with you, Sal? Sal, shame on you. Antonio, grab the pen from. Oh, you did. Good.
The
All
kid knew to say I'm not doing that.
Does Christine know you took the kid to work today, Sal?
right. I kidnap your kid to work.
Shut up, Jew. Terrible.
All right, listen, kids.
We're going to read Mein Kampf when we get home.
Come on. What's the matter with you?
Kidding.
You're La Riot today, I got to tell you.
Daddy's not going to make it in show business. I got news for you, Antonio.
All right.
No
Listen,
kidding.
kids, you did a great job. Take your money, do what you want. You want that TV in your room, you go ahead, or else we'll fire your father, okay?
And you boys know you're never to watch Brokeback Mountain, right?
Right.
Right.
All right. We'll
None
be.
of that.
Stop it.
They didn't even know to go looking for it until you said that, Artie.
None of that fruity stuff.
We'll be back right after these words. Thank you to all the participants of Daddy or Dummy.
Team Delabate.
Yeah.
Champions. Champions.
Yes.
You guys seem to know a lot about your dad. A lot of the.
Yeah, I didn't understand the ER one because I actually haven't watched the ER one.
you always-
But I love. There's a lot of shows that I.
Whenever I go to TiVo, you're always.
Yeah, that's because I haven't watched them. That's why they're still there. But it was great, guys. It was awesome.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
Dad, you're
Family hug.
you're a good way to.
So what are you going to spend the money on for real now?
I'm going for a PSP, like I said on the radio.
Yeah, you're a little short, but we'll see what we can do about that.
No, I get
Short on money.
No, I know. I know. The other. No, like the guy was like, it was like $200.
Right.
So
I'm
guys.
gonna stay up for a video.
Ah, okay, excellent.
All right, Delabate brothers, what was your favorite part about being on the show today?
I think it was just fun.
All of it.
Yeah.
I personally have to go back and hear what they said while I was in the room. I don't know what I missed.
Uh-oh. You kids might get grounded now.
It's all good.
All right. Thanks for coming down, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Good work, Team Delabate.
Team Governality, very close, but
Yeah, Antonio did great. I'm very proud of him.
Sal, it seemed like Antonio remembered everything, but you kind of forgot some stuff.
He was on the money. I forgot all about the vacation thing and the balloons. I forgot all about that. So, yep, he was. You were right on, buddy. You did great.
Antonio, what was it like being live on the air? Was that fun?
It was kind of fun.
Are you going to tell all of your friends at school what you did today?
Well, actually, I told them before I went on the radio when my first dad told me, when my dad told me.
Well, thanks for coming down. You did great today.
Thank you.
Team Hein, very close, very close.
You know what? We just missed. I can't believe I missed The Office. A TV question led to our defeat, but my girls did great. I'm very proud of them.
You girls did do very good in there. What was your favorite part about coming down to the show today?
I like seeing what my dad works and being on the radio. That was kind of cool.
It was cool seeing like the behind the scenes and how everything works.
Yeah.
And you made $150 each out of the deal.
That's right.
Not bad.
Not a bad day.
Not at all. And you got to miss school, so that's a double bonus.
That's like the best part of all.
Sorry about the TV thing, I know you're bummed, but
Who says bum? Scold.
It's Take Your Child to Work Day, and Gary's kids knew more than my kids and Sal's son about their respective dads and won the Daddy or Dummy contest.
Gary was really psyched that they won.
Well, he puts in a lot of time with those kids. They better know him.
Right.
Well, we'll talk about how
bathes them. Or used to.
I started to bring that up, and then I said, no, I'm not going to do it.
Well, we'll talk about how the game went and see how the kids are holding up after spending a day at work with
Why are
their
you
fathers.
throwing hangers at the kids?
In your diabetic rage.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
We heard about that.
I didn't hear that part.
They were trying to decide what was most annoying about you, and they said your diabetes, because when your blood sugar gets low, you start throwing hangers.
You get a little crazy, is what they said.
I did throw a hanger. That's true. When your blood sugar gets low, you just start.
I used to see my father go
freaking
through
out.
that, man. It's scary.
Yeah.
Oof. You started foaming and everything.
Well, eat a smoothie.
You get really angry for no apparent reason, and
it gets you crazy.
Gets a little ugly in the Hein house.
We got to bust Gary's chops, too, about calling Lucas, yelling at him for not liking football.
Why was that?
What's that all about?
He said he didn't like football.
Well,
Lucas doesn't like
He didn't
football.
want to. He didn't want to play football.
Lucas is forced to play football. Hey, Gary,
And
come in
go
here.
to games.
Yeah, really, that's kind of fucked up, dude. I got to take that up with
And
you.
hold on, they're listening. So, guys,
Oh.
turn down the radio in my office.
Bring him in here and let's discuss it.
Okay.
A family counseling session, front and center.
Yeah, sorry, I used the F word. I didn't know the.
That's okay.
I thought you told me the kids weren't listening.
It's fine. I mean, we've been moving them around, but you know what?
Dude, drop that.
It's an unfair assessment to say that we forced it, but it also bums me out that that's his interpretation of it. You know what I mean? Here,
Lucas,
guys,
come in here. I'm going to try and get you off the hook.
It's
No, you're not in
okay.
trouble. Lucas, you're not in trouble.
Meanwhile, no, you're not in trouble at all. What, Lucas?
He's on trial.
He's on trial. Hey, Jackson. Jackson, don't you think it's wrong that your father forces Lucas to play football? He doesn't like it.
I guess, but he said he would play the whole season, and
So he was wrong.
I never said that.
Well, you know what? It's
No, I didn't.
when you're a parent, it's a fine
Hold it
line.
a second,
it's a
Gary.
fine
Let
line.
Lucas have a word.
It's kind of hard to play football, Dad, and it's really hard. You get hit hard. I was in a middle linebacker in scrimmages, and I get hurt. And I don't like it, and I never promised that. And Jackson's just a big fat liar.
So you don't want to play football anymore.
Yeah, I might be the water boy.
But you told me last Saturday when we were at a Baskin Robbins that you wanted to play football. Do you remember?
Okay, I quit that. I'll execute that from my plan.
Did you say that because you want to make your dad happy? That's why you said, I like football, Dad?
What? When did I say that?
I'm saying like...
Oh,
when-
yeah, and make him happy. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Why don't you let him off the hook?
No,
man?
he is off the hook. He doesn't have to play this year. I mean, I've been sort of trying to figure out whether he wants to play because he keeps going.
What's the figure? I hear the kid loud and clear.
And then, in 2 days, he'll say, I was talking to the guys at school, and I think I want to play because I'll be one of the bigger kids. So it's confusing.
Yeah, it
Whether-
is confusing to me, too.
Like last year, he it got through 2/3 of the season. He's wasn't having a fun time, and then some days he was having a fun time. And I'm sort of hey, you made a commitment. It's a fine line.
What
between
activities-
Hold on.
When I
Letting your
hurt
kid-
my arm when I was running laps, like when I ran 14 laps, that was fun.
it's because you were fooling around.
But it's a fine line between just letting your kid quit something the first time he says it, and you have to figure out when to let him quit. You know what I mean? You gotta. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but they also have to learn the consequences of their making a decision.
Right, right. So we let him finish the season last year, and it's totally up to him whether he wants to play or not this year. I just can't seem to get.
You guys wouldn't let me quit.
See,
I wanted
that's the
to
whole
quit.
thing. See, now we wouldn't let him quit, and then he was telling me the other night, "Mommy's making me quit," because Mary's against him playing football again.
Right.
She said he didn't like it, and he goes, Dad, Mom's making me quit, but I think I want to play.
I'll tell you what, Lucas. If you were my son, you wouldn't have to get injured just to please me.
Oh, here we go. Lucas, do you want to play football or not? Have you really made up your mind?
You like it?
Let me think. 1 second. No.
Antonio, hold the football right here and dance. Like go up. Yeah. That's it. Hold on. Wait. No, wait up a sec, because we're getting the wireless. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll tell you when to dance. I'll tell you when. Keep the football right there.
Why not?
Ready? I'll tell you when. Tell me when, guys. Go. Start dancing. Put the football lower.
Oh, here we go. Listen, do you want to play football or not?
Look at the camera, Antonio.
Stop looking! I can't see a thing!
Okay, he's made up his mind, I
It's
guess.
tough with kids with sports, though, because from day to day, they might like it. You know what I mean? They might like it one day and hate it
Yeah,
another
but then
day.
they need to know, when you make a decision like that, you can't go back and forth.
Would you rather
really have to
gamble
make
on
it.
football like Uncle Artie?
How about that?
Or is there no-
Do you like to bet on football?
Is there another sport he likes better?
Wait, so you mean you bet money on football?
Yes.
And he
That's crazy.
loses. He loses all the time.
And if you stay in the league long enough and get me some inside
Oh,
information,
come
we can
on!
get some.
Like if your football team loses, though, then you're in trouble. If you bet like $1,000 or something, you're like if you lose, you just lost $1,000.
Lucas,
Boy,
ask
this kid makes too much sense.
Ask Uncle Artie what's the most
Intervention.
money he lost in one day betting on something.
Okay, what's the most money you've ever lost one day?
In one
betting
day,
something?
including every type of gambling.
Yeah.
$38,000.
$38,000.
Stupid. That's really.
That's what I felt like.
That's
Too.
why he's a Yankee fan.
Oh,
You should become a bookie then, because they're the ones who make the money, Lucas.
You know that
should
that-
become a
the-
bookie.
Lucas, what would you rather do instead of playing football? Is there something you'd rather do? Would you,
maybe. Well, if I even played football, I'd probably play. Maybe if I wanted to, I might play flag football, or I might continue skateboarding because I just started yesterday. And then I might go back to drum lessons or something
Right.
like that.
Flag
Do
football
baseball.
flag football has an extra L in it. It doesn't need.
All right.
Maybe you wanna be a
all right.
ballerina.
Enough of that.
Easy there, Uncle Artie.
Do you understand how it's not it's not as cut and dry? It's sort of a hard decision.
No, it's very cut and dry to me. Lucas doesn't want to play
I
football.
think by now it's clear he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, and if
But
he
I'm
winds
telling
up
you-
thinking that this was a bad decision for him this year, he can play next year.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could always play in the future if you want to.
Yeah, maybe when I get a little better at it.
Let me tell you something. I was no good at any of
Older.
that stuff. I was very artistic.
What?
Same with my
Autistic?
dad, probably.
What's that?
I think it was same with you, right?
What's that?
Was it same with you about you being bad at football, or like the football coaches
Believe
being
me,
mean?
he was not that good at football.
I was okay.
It was a different time.
I don't think he likes getting yelled at by the coaches either.
Yeah, and getting hurt.
Yeah, I said, screw that. I wouldn't do it either.
The only thing I wanted to quit as a kid that my mother would not let me quit was smoking.
Would you stay out of the conversation?
No, but
You kids know.
what about baseball? Do you like baseball?
Yeah, I love it.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's
Play
enough.
baseball.
Yeah, who needs football? Do you believe you get your brains bashed in? I
he
hope
played-
Jackson's careful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're careful.
I love football.
Jackson,
sure
what are you,
Jim-
a defensive end, linebacker? What do you do over there?
No, I'm a center.
Oh, really? There you go.
Well,
Offensive line.
Make sure you're careful over there.
Yeah. well-
Make sure you bash the other guy's brains in instead of your own.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very physical.
Like
Yeah.
Lucas played hockey last year too. He
Yeah,
plays-
that was fun because
he
there are
plays
no
physical sports.
practices.
Oh, really? You like the no practice thing?
All right,
Field
fine.
hockey?
Okay, hey, just thank me when you get out of playing football because I got you out of it. Your father wasn't listening. I took care of everything.
Yeah, thanks, Howard.
No problem. Whenever you have a problem, you come to me now.
Yeah,
I'll give you my
Daddy
number.
doesn't listen. Maybe
What else
call
don't you like?
Howard.
Yeah, if you listen to me, I'll set him straight. Don't you worry about it. I heard you loud
Yeah,
and clear,
okay.
son. All
Do you
right.
guys know your father's nickname?
Baba Booey. I think there's a cartoon named Baba Louie, and then he pronounced it wrong.
Right.
And then that haunted him.
Oh, it
True.
has.
That's very true.
It has.
I see a bobblehead of Baba Louie in his in his office.
He loves Baba Louie.
Right next to an Oreo's Barbie doll.
That's a whole weird thing.
What, your office?
Yeah,
No,
explain that.
The
somebody
Oreo's Barbie doll?
somebody gave me
Nobody wants.
somebody made an Oreo Barbie doll.
Mm-hmm.
Barbie got into an agreement with Nabisco, and they made this Oreo Barbie doll. So it's a black Barbie doll. It's Oreo Barbie. And they pulled it off the market after 2.5 days.
Yeah, they figured that wasn't the good thing.
I mean, it's not good to call a black person an Oreo.
Oreo Barbie.
So, Howard, it's the funniest thing. So I have it up in my office.
Yeah, you should show it to him.
All right, boys. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, and Lucas. No more football. You're done with it.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, boys. There goes the boys.
Anything else you need straightened out before you leave?
Yeah, if you need any other problems, tell me now. I'll straighten them out.
Okay.
What else do you hate?
Any other problems?
Anything else, Lucas?
Well, no, I don't have any more. Well, I do have. No, I don't have any more problems.
Allowance okay? Everything? How much allowance you get?
I don't know, maybe. Well, I haven't done it in a really long time, so I kind of forgot.
Want to double your allowance?
All right, listen.
Well, actually, yeah, that's a good plan.
Think of me as
I actually work on.
You know
I'm
what
actually working on that.
You know what a magic genie is? You rub the lamp and the genie grants you wishes.
Yeah.
When you have a problem, you come to me. I straighten it right out. That's all.
See, and you're the genie that comes out.
Out of the bottle, I'm a genie. That's right.
At least with your dad, he is.
I'm a big, ugly genie. All right, thank you.
He can make things happen there.
Yeah, well, not with everybody. But him, I got influence. All right, kids, thanks. Good seeing you.
See ya,
bye. All right, thanks.
All right.
No problem. I'll play with you at your house on this weekend.
An 8-year-old just told me gambling stupid.
I left him back with Richard and Sal for like an hour because I was running around doing stuff. And I said,
Good move.
It's almost like leaving the kids with a guy babysitter you don't know well.
Why would you do that?
I kept looking at. They wanted to learn about making phony phone calls, so they made a couple of phony phone calls with the guy.
Before I'd leave my kids with Sal and Richard, I'd leave them with a
John Wayne
midget
Gacy.
clown rapist.
Michael Jackson, I'd leave them with.
Yeah.
Lucas,
Yeah?
Uncle Artie gave you some weird advice, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's that guy's problem, that uncle of yours?
Well, actually, I don't want him to be my uncle. He's a little freaky. He's kind of a freaky person, and he just he said all he said was really he bet like $38,000 on football, and he lost. And he lost $38,000, and it's kind of stupid.
Really?
And then they call Howard the good Howard. He calls himself like the nice genie or something, and he tries to solve all my problems, and it's kind of weird. He thinks he's like the genie who pops out of a bottle.
Gary, it seemed like Howard didn't really understand that you were trying to point out that trying to teach Lucas about making a commitment.
Well, we're working on it. I mean, I'm not. If he wants to play football this year, he can. If he doesn't, he doesn't have to. I just want to get a clear-cut idea on what he wants to do and make sure, because what I was trying to explain to Howard is when it comes time to play, if all his friends are playing,